Another morning, another chance to heal, to rise, to tell the truth. Big day in the morning show. This is where trauma meets transparency, where the gossip got meaning, and the city finally gets heard. Big day in the morning show. From street politics to city hall, from independent voices to the sounds they ignore. We talk about it all. Big day in the morning show. Real conversations, real music, real events. No nerves, just perspective.
Good morning. Welcome to the show that wakes the city up.
I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Would you like to be the wifey for the flight lead? Cause it's alphabet that you like G's. You're looking like Miss Independent, but I'm looking like something you might need. I'll let you show me around that little town that you come from. This is it, show me all the clowns that you run from. I'm from the town where the homies swing sticks, but we keep 100 rounds in that gun drum. For me, settling down is a process. I'm always on the go, I don't know what stops next. I got a lot of shows I ain't never round. I got a lot of bros, we the top pick. Now while you're caught up in the game, it ain't pop yet. Let me show you around the top of the yacht deck. And if she can't swim, she gon' drown. She probably get wet like a Loch Ness. Let's chill, cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Let's chill, cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down.
From the west side, baby girl said she from Compton. Ask me if I'm rolling, said I might be. Little fashion killer, we ain't trip, ain't even dropped yet. Know she got a thing for them double C. Girl, I'm from the city where them sirens play your lullaby. East side where them beats ride. You know I relate, I'm cut different, I ain't nothing like them other guys, no. Told her that I feel the same. Told her that I like your aura, swear I adore her. Make a mother for her daughter, that's my little babe. She tell me I'm always soaring. Last life, nice foreign. But you know I'm right back to you soon as I hit the stage. Keep little baby on the go. Yeah, she gon' tell me play safe. Told her you already know. Yeah, she say I'm always on the stage. Tell me let's chill,
cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Let's chill, cause I ain't tryna settle down. I got a lot of shows I ain't never ran. I got a lot of bros, I can't let them down. I got a lot of dough, I ain't never down. Let's chill.
Trying to have fun, but it won't happen unless you're here. Have visions of your smile. Girl, your touch, it drives me wild. Cause the truth is that I want no other girl.
Chillin' out, maxin', relaxin' out, cool. You remind me of my D-Bay, you wanna ride too? What's the fact? You know how to act, lay you on your back. Hit the cat, gotta break me off, top me like a boss. In the course, take me as I am, I ain't got the flaws. Niggas mad cause they spent the cash, never got to smash. Look, love the way the booty boppin', I just wanna get right to it. I ain't one for all the talk, you got you swinging off the trees. Yeah, just like we in the jungle, we ain't nothing, I got plenty. I'm like Tarzan with the bundles, what's the meaning? I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming. Feeling like Joe to see cause I'm fiending. For your love, when your touch, it's the thought got me open, you don't really take much cause I'm
dreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Dreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more. Dreaming, just thinking of you. You know you're everything I need, girl. Everything I want, girl. Daydreaming, just thinking of you. You got that special kind of love that makes me want you more and more.
Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left, left, left. Now slide to the left. What you over there for? Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right, right, right. Now slide to the right. What you over there for? Let's high step, kick toe tap. 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 Wiggle, 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 walk with it. 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 Walk with it, 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 walk with it.
Pull and pipe me up for this one.
GLG, hand up. I come with a fee. Fuck a little pack, get easy better. Baby girl, come with a sweet. Smoke a little joint, can read the weather. I'm going home with no sleep. Run the shit up, get cheese together. Sweat little bell for feet. Damn, she fuck with a marketer. Beast. Don't be tripping over something you can't handle. Putting blood, sweat, and tears, this is a gamble. He in the trap, he got some work he can't handle. Made the wrong decision, now they burn the candles. I'm tryna hustle up and stay alive. Check my circle, had to minimize. Niggas ain't real, they been selling lies. Most of my bitch are realer than you guys. All of my niggas coming from the bricks. Niggas be trickin' happy with them sticks. I take a diss track and take a piss. Niggas be telling lies, throwing hints. Niggas be rapping, huh? Niggas be trapping, huh? Niggas be stopping traffic, son. I don't want your bitch, she'll come with a line. I'm tryna nut, I ain't tryna have fun. Get back to the money, get back to the buns. Then fuck one with them niggas on hush. Fuck out, look like bricks in a munch. Drop that hoe off, right in the cut. I'm tryna run these bands in a month. You ain't gon' eat, I'ma take your lunch. Pouring that lean in the tropical punch. Hold my wood, I'ma start with a run. AJ, yeah, I stick out the tongue. Niggas be rapping, ain't making no sense. They don't ever know they ain't hanging off the cliff. Put you in the box if this shit don't sell. Feel like Chappelle, cause the nigga had baked. I already know these niggas don't shake. I already know these niggas in the way. Coming up, bitch, be in my face. Kid in your mouth, I throw a taste. I got a soul that the niggas can't break. Fuck with shoulder, cause that's my ace. I come with a fee, fuck a little pack, get easy better. Baby girl, come with a sweet. Smoke a little joint, can read the weather. I'm going home with no sleep. Run the shit up, get cheese together. Sweat little bell for feet. She fuck with a marketer, beast. Don't be tripping over something you can't handle. Putting blood, sweat, and tears, this is a gamble. He in the trap, he got some work he can't handle. Make the wrong decision, now they burn the candles. I'm tryna hustle up and stay alive. Check my circle, had to minimize. Niggas ain't real, they been selling lies. Most of my bitch are realer than you guys. All of my niggas coming from the bricks. Niggas be trickin' happy with them sticks. I take a diss track and take a piss. Niggas be telling lies, throwing hints. Hand up, band of scoreboard. GLG, go.
I know you lying. I know you lying.
I love you, Sean.
Just say free. 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 You ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the faces of the people that you see. Ain't enough house and drug abuse is on high. Mamas and the daddies, they can barely get by. Talking about justice, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the people protesting in the street. Ain't enough food.
too. Domestic violence on the rise, that's some shit you need to know. Wonder if she getting beat, point them out and be a hoe. Ain't enough damn parking for the cars that we got. How the fuck they build apartment buildings with a parking spot? Just to stay free, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the faces of the people that you see. Ain't enough housing, drug abuse is so high. Mamas and the daddies, they could barely get by. Talking about justice, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the people protesting in the street. Ain't enough food, governments, they gon' lie. Can't say the mamas and the daddies ain't trying. Cause it don't make no sense, suckers going up on the rent. USA can spend the money for the jets that will lit. My grandkids probably gon' wake up to a war. We ain't got no damn clue who the fuck we fighting for. Pushing niggas off the block into a job that doesn't care. We can build a better future, roll the dice, I gotta pay. Pushing niggas off the block into a job that doesn't care. We can build a better future, roll the dice, I gotta pay. Just to stay free, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the faces of the people that you see. Ain't enough housing, drug abuse is so high. Mamas and the daddies, they could barely get by. Talking about justice, you ain't gotta ask me. Look at all the people protesting in the street. Ain't enough food, governments, they gon' lie. Can't say the mamas and the daddies ain't trying.
Every soul has a canvas, heartbeat with every line. Trying to find a meaning in the darkness, see the signs. As we wade in the water, they use the truth to make us hide. Hate to see the proof and we just rolling with the tide. And blood still dripping on the leaves. Knowledge is a weapon, we gon' need to intervene. And there ain't no justice in the game, there's justice in the pain. Remember all these quotes, remember all these names.
Just stay free, you ain't gotta ask me.
Justice stays free.
Look at all the faces of the people that you see.
And that you see.
Ain't enough housing, drug abuse is so high. Mamas and the daddies, they could barely get by.
They really getting by.
Justice, you ain't gotta ask me.
Ain't gotta ask me.
People protesting in the street. Ain't enough food, governments, they gon' lie. Can't say the mamas and the daddies ain't trying.
Justice really ain't free. We really just gotta stay focused, stay happy, work hard, stick together, we gon' make it. That's the truth.
Justice ain't free. Justice ain't free. Justice ain't free.
When it's real, you ain't gotta chase. When it's real, you ain't gotta force. Searching for love when it's in your face. I'm the one you know you can't ignore. Cause how long do I gotta wait? You don't wanna be telling your friends I'm the one who gotta wait. But I'm patient, I'm for it. Weighing out my options, let a nigga explore it, baby. Talk to me, let that guard down. I see you're timid, but that feeling only revolve around past relationships and experience, baby. Come deal with somebody that's experienced, baby. All I know is to love you exactly how you should be loved. These hoes be corny, swear these hoes be doves. Last thing I wanna do is give up. So let me know if this works, cause I ain't tryna hurt. And I won't put you in no position to make it worse. I'm grown, baby, I ain't here to kick you in the dirt. I'm grown, baby, I'm here to lift you up, show your worth. Baby, understand me. I can see as far as building a family. Too deep in this, but I don't feel I need a plan B. Going my way at the end of the night. I really want you for the rest of my life. So let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know if this works for you.
Turn line in the song, now we beefing over anything. Blowing up your phone, you're wrong, girl, let it ring. And now you know I'm not using you for how you use me, but I can't complain. Just let me know. Is this working for you full time? Or if you in it for a good time? Let me fight for ground, baby, I stood mine. Just let me know. You ain't gotta say you ready if you still want time to have fun. Cause he ain't let you have none. Sometimes I think like shorty better than my last one. That's what gets me weighing on your answer. You a bad one and mean to. Only say sorry when I mean to. You just want me vulnerable enough to say I need you. Look into my eyes and see the pain and the sorrow. Holding to your love like it wasn't no tomorrow. Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. I just left your crib and I miss you already. Think about what we did and my heart is grown heavy. Girl, I promise if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready.
I'ma hold it down like the anchor to a ship, yeah. Word around town, she my baby, we the shit.
Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause you know everything's blessed when I'm at my best. I got a few things to get off my chest. Just let me know if this works for you, yeah. When you're ready. Cause I'm down to go all the way. Let me know if you stay. Just don't say that a nigga too late. Let me know
Oh, you was sexy. Let me see you get sexy with it. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body. You killing it, shorty, you just got a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. I've seen sexy women before, but soon as you walk through that door, cause I know won't exist anymore. And loving the way your body moves, cause I'm living that and I know you. I'm looking at your body. Don't need to get it, girl, you already got it. Baby, can I buy you a drink? Yeah. Got me looking for my wallet. Oh, you a sexy bitch. Let me see you get sexy with it. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body. You killing it, shorty, you just got a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Let me say, let me hear you say, I'm still trying to get next. Let me say, police should be arresting you. Still trying to get next to you. What started off as a liaison only turned into infatuation. Shots at the bar, no chase sign. All eyes on us, they steady hate us. We can make our move to the dance floor. Body language saying that she want more. She ain't know my two-step is on point. Whole club on the valley playing my new joint. Got me feeling a certain type of way. Trying to get up in that box like it's moving day. Hey, tell them haters they ain't gotta hate. Sure you know she killing, she gon' wave and I'm swept away. Oh, you a sexy bitch. Let me see you get sexy with it. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body. You killing it, shorty, you just got a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Let me say, let me hear you say, still trying to get next. Let me say, police should be arresting you. Still trying to get next. Let me say, let me hear you say, still trying to get next. Let me say, police should be arresting you. Still trying to get next to you.
so right. You can see my apparel is oh so tight. My shoes so serious, gators right. My tailor-made shirt make me feel nice. Goddamn, I'm cool, I'm just that dude. The best thing you need, like your favorite food. Classic, hit makers, you can step to my groove. And I put my middle finger up to show you I'm rude. Go away, touche, we ain't checking for you. It's about our squad and our kids and the things that we do. Realize this for Greenland and Cali and Clue. Plus my eyes shot red from the Valley and Blue. And we laugh for a minute, spend cash for a minute. We got to go and hit the lab for a minute. Fly is the definition of MO. And we the best at the game, come and check our show. And the ladies all around, they love us so. I feel like Cab Calloway when I sing my song. So relax, get busy, and welcome to Crack City, where everybody stay fly, everybody just
I don't need to crush your ego. You ain't as fly as me, yo. You don't dare try to see my people. We just tear every spot that we go. We stay fly. Like an eagle in the sky. And we be so high. You gon' think that it's the lie. Sorts of clothes, spit all sorts of flows, rip all sorts of shows. I'm so fly. I got all sorts of flavors, all sorts of styles, make all sorts of people. So fly. I keep all sorts of ladies. It's crazy, they took care of all sorts of babies. So fly. And I done blazed all sorts of herbs, read all sorts of books, know all sorts of words. So fly. When I wake in the morning, I'm sky high. So fly. It's a blessing just opening my eyes. So fly. I can feel you observing me walk by. So fly. About you and your hawk eye. So fly. Yes, you know I write all sorts of songs. Call your DJ and tell him drop all sorts of bombs. So fly. Recognize I rock all sorts of rhythms. The stuff is in effect, I got all sorts of vision. I don't need to crush your ego. You ain't as fly as me, yo. You don't dare try to see my people. We just tear every spot that we go. We stay fly. Like an eagle in the sky. It's the lie. No, we got it. Oh, go bias. Don't you dare try it. We been the flyers.
Back to the days when I didn't know the power of praise. I thought that I would just be stuck and hide of all luck, looking down, never up. Oh, I felt like I had to live life all alone, so broken in my mind, body, and soul. I'm drowning in my oxygen, loving like my chest about to blow. 1 and a 2, felt my blessing coming through. 3 and 4, I'ma praise a little more. The storms in my life are gone, like the 91st song. You won't let me sing. God, you're my refuge and my strength. You sent your son and he conquered death. I need to hear you speak, cause I'm weak. Oh God, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to breathe. Oh, I need to breathe. Think about what you have brought me through, and I could not have done it without you, cause I'm trying to be a good and faithful servant. I know I'm not deserving of all this hurting. Now that I'm aware of how I feel, gave my all to you. Now my heart can heal. One day at a time, I put you first in line. Oh God, I 1 and a 2, let my blessing come through. 3 and 4, I'ma praise some more. myself at home in a dark space. Not a tunnel, but a tomb. Gotta get out, sunk in place. Suppressed memories of good and bad. No time to talk about all the mental strain I had. Yup, just a kid, I had the master pain. Smiley face. They told me that I wasn't good enough. Far from great. Innocent, stolen, nobody there to hear my cries. Blurred vision, mental prison, yet and still I smile. It was nothing but the grace of God. Kept me here at 36 and he changed my vibe. No longer bound by thoughts of suicide. I beat depression every day, I won't be denied. Hey, the king is living, he's sitting, giving and willing to do the steering. If you fit him into your life, you know what's written. He gave me life, you see, lovingly, eternally. It's a grace for me. 1 and a 2, feel my blessing coming through. 3 and 4, I'ma praise a little more. Songs in my life are gone like the 91st Psalm. You won't let me see. You're my refuge and my strength. You sent your son and he conquered death. I need to hear you speak, cause I'm weak. Oh God, I need to breathe. Yeah, I need to, yeah, I need to breathe. I need to
Wave right here. Brick City, we got one, baby. Brick City skies are falling. You see the spirit of the women start to come alive. Preston booties flying. So don't you come with all the hate, cause you gon' kill my vibe. I smell sativa in the air, lots of women up in here, so give me a light. We chillin' tonight. They crave that evening action. Champagne and wine, a double dime, a little late romance, straight up chain reaction. Now all the women in the club got blunts all in their hands. I smell sativa in the air, lots of women up in here, so give me a light. We chillin' tonight. So roll it up, get high with my old 50 brother. Pop glass into paradise. Once you relax and nice, then we can be lovers. Cause I see that eyes look in your eyes. Heart beat fast, you just high. So give me a light. We chillin' tonight. We chillin' tonight. Pretty women at the door, everybody want dance. Got the powder on the floor. Got their lighters in their hand, plus they ran out of blunts, so they rollin' up with raw. Talking weed galore, women dancing barefoot cause they feet are sore. We ain't smoked before, baby girl ain't no whore, she my me and more. I smell sativa in the air, lots of women up in here, so give me a light. We chillin' tonight. Give me a light.
Oh yeah, I don't know about you, but it's how I like to put my crown on. Yeah, it's how I like to put my crown on. Why not? Smooth it out on them. Let's go. Yeah. What do you see when you look at me? Well, I see the truest. I heat up the room, though my energy the coolest. I be searching for the spinach, yeah, watching out for Brutus. I look around the room, I don't see no other students. Professor aggressive soon as I hit the main surface. Authenticity should be my only main purpose. Won't say it if I can't live by it, it ain't worth it. I practice what I preach if my sermon makes perfect. Grown man-ish, whether or not the bread is wealthy. Long as the fridge full and the kids fed and healthy. Frontline quote speaking on defense. It's family first, even if I'm sleeping on the bench. Somebody must fix it when it's looking out of order. So when they throw me lemons, I add the sugar and water. They looking thirsty, can't overwork me, no can they mess my plans up. That's why I look in the mirror when I need questions answered. I be like, mirror, mirror hanging on the wall. Who's the most genuine of them all? And then my mirror said, you are, you are. My mirror said, you are, you are. Mirror, mirror hanging on the wall. Who's the most authentic of them all? And then my mirror said, you are, you are. My mirror chase yours, I need to succeed like me. Gold hits the air when you breathe like me. Now he could be my peer if he breathe like me, but he can't be my fear if he bleed like me. Keep it going so maturely, focused on the worm, see me out here up and early. And my time positivity is worldly hated. I keep it peace to my community, it's pearly gated. See when you got a purpose, go in, go hard and then some. My children getting bigger, wonder where they got their grin from. A great woman in my corner, we bonded for life. With good things, granted that he be finding for wife. I'd rather open doors and make a way after me. It's like my junior, they gon' have to name a day after me. I'm just stirring the pot, it's getting hot, what's cooking in it? I find blessings in my mirror, just looking in it. I be like, mirror, mirror hanging on the wall. Who's the most genuine of them all? And then my mirror said, you are, you are. My mirror said, you are, you are. Mirror, mirror hanging on the wall. Who's the most authentic of them all? And then my mirror said, you are, you are. My mirror said, you are, you are.
I want to try something.
Y'all might want to make your way to the dance floor on this one. Oh man, I'm ready. Will Tracks, baby, the voice of the city. Yes, sir.
The world is waiting
Tracks, baby.
for me.
Bang this in your whips, I'm bringing the groove back. Too much leaning on the wall, I'm bringing the cool back. Footwork feel good, hit the floor all good. Don't stop, break a heel, just slide across the wood. Ladies, let's go. Fellas, join in. This act's for a dance, and that's how you win. See me? I got something for the world to do, like fun out. So go on and test your shoes. Right now, a few rules I need y'all to learn. I'm already turned up, so now it's y'all turn. Follow me. You know how we do in the club. Help yourself and show me some love.
Help yourself, don't hold back the love for me. Don't hold back, baby. Help yourself, it's a party, y'all. Yeah, yeah. Don't hold back the love for me. Listen.
Birthday toast, put them all in the middle. This is your night, somebody shine a light. See them all girly, teeth all pearly. It's your show, you know, Laverne Shirley. Worldwide, the home base, and the way we go. DJs, cue me up, turn up my radio. Roll through the spot, they call me Woody Wood. Spill drinks on his shoe, don't worry, it's all good. VIP on tilt, it's all intimate. It's just a two-step, they all into it. Mr. Footwork, and I got more to go. So for now, just enjoy the show. Let's go.
Help yourself, it's a party, y'all. Don't hold back the love. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Help yourself, it's a party, y'all. Don't hold back the love for me. Listen, listen. Help yourself, it's a party, y'all. To listen. The world is waiting up for me. Help yourself, it's a party, y'all.
Tracks me, let's dance, let's dance, dance, dance,
don't hold back the love for me. I wanna let you know, hey. The world is waiting up for me.
That's what we do, baby. Here we go. Let's dance. Dancing on this one, we dancing, baby. Back on track. Let's go.
Dr. Carpet on the track.
You gotta give it to me when I need it. Heavy breathing, I waited long time. My reasons came from seeing you do more than the last girl. You gotta give it to me when I need it. Heavy breathing, I waited long time. My reasons came from seeing you do more than the last girl. You gotta be kidding me now. She petty, can't be letting it get to me now. Got a new year, she on my history now. Make a nice little R&B love song for about us. You gotta be kidding me now. My escape start to feel like a victory, y'all. She an A, but the A make it different from y'all. And she might not leave it. I'm making on it. I'm honest. You made me want it. sexually. You gotta give it to me when I need it. Heavy breathing, I waited long time. My reasons came from seeing you do more than the last girl. You gotta give it to me when I need it. Heavy breathing, I waited long time. My reasons came from seeing you do more than the last girl. Do more than the last. Can't stay away from you. Easy to fool the fool. Easy to fool the fool. Easy to bend the rules. Late night say you online. On way about a 10-minute ride. You say you want some chocolates, baby. On my way with a lot for you, baby. You on my mind. Say you want some chocolates, baby. On my way with a lot for you, baby. And when I pull up, don't waste no time. You read my mind. I can't be too far away from you, girl. I need you always. And when I pull up, don't waste no time. You read my mind. I can't be too far away from you, girl. I need you always. And when I pull up, you gotta give it to me when I need it. Heavy breathing, I waited long time. My reasons came from seeing you do more than the last girl. You gotta give it to me when I need it. Heavy breathing, I waited long time. My reasons came from seeing you do more than the last girl. Do more than the last. Can't stay away from you. Easy to fool the fool. I waited long time. Do more than the last girl. You gotta give it to me when I need it. Heavy breathing. My reasons came from seeing you.
Okay, we back at it. I love you. Yeah. This is music for the soul, nigga. Music for the soul. And fuck the bottom, cause I got a lot to hold, nigga. Same face, but you looking for the old nigga. Can't copy, no trace, cause I threw away the mold, nigga. And I'm never gon' fold, nigga. I give you pain through my music. A story is told. Family dealt the good hand, so never would fold. This is Ace, and I'm back on that bullshit. That dude, fuck shaking hands, I ain't speaking, nigga. That rule, been humble, you took it for granted, so I shine now. Tick tock, look at your clock, yeah, it's time now. Real chef, step in the kitchen, nigga, Jinsu, making sure I sharpen the bars, nigga, Ginsu. Crazy, man, crazy, man. That niggas take shit for granted. I love you, though. Listen. This is music for the soul, nigga. Music for the soul. And fuck the bottom, cause I got a lot to hold, nigga. Same face, but you looking for the old nigga. Can't copy, no trace, cause I threw away the mold, nigga. And I'm never gon' fold, nigga. Look, I help so much, I can't even help myself. Looking out for everybody, but myself. Never had it all. Used to watch my mama, y'all. Had a penny pinch just to watch a baby boy. So locked in. Knowing that we not the same. Had to let my pinky shine just to get a little bread. Never had a handout, always had to earn mine. Everybody gotta build bridges, never burn mine. So solid, never had to fake that. Niggas be lying to yourself, how you take that? Cursed by your own damn people, need to break that. Mindset the devil is a lie, won't take that. Never followed the leader, been doing what I'm great at. Dreams gave me the vision, I planned and I chased that. Lost both parents to God, had to face that. I'm my brother's keeper, a bond can never break that. Still hungry, snatching the pants so I can scrape that. Life through a couple body shots, but I hate that. 12 round fired if I'm losing, watch me blaze back. Counter with some crazy combinations, nigga, take that, take that. This is music for the soul, nigga. Music for the soul. And fuck the bottom, cause I got a lot to hold, nigga. Same face, but you looking for the old nigga. Can't copy, no trace, cause I threw
it up, run it up, run it up. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Run it up, run it up, run it up. Shit like a cemetery, I got dead guys in my pocket. I feel a cemetery, yeah, with dead guys with his rocket. He got his money up and now his bread high, he can't stop it. He got his money up and now his bread high, he can't stop it. Run it up, I want a phantom so I can go ghost on my enemies. No, I'm a gangster, so I don't let them test my energy. What if I black out, I'm taking some shots, ain't no Hennessy. You only here to leech off me and say you befriending me. Chasing the check, money, power, respect, yeah, I know they gon' feel me. I see it clearly when they try to hate, the whole time niggas feel me. If you was focused on chasing them Benjis, them 100s and 50s, you seen so many, we stacking up plenty. They hating the envy would all fall down. Run it up, 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 run it up. Shit like a cemetery, I got dead guys in my pocket. I feel a cemetery, yeah, with dead guys with his rocket. He got his money up and now his bread high, he can't stop it. He got his money up and now his bread high, he can't stop it. Run it up, ayy. Shit got Chanel and he fuck with the welly, tell him ain't no letting up. Ayy, money the mission, I dance on my way to the bank like it step it up. Ayy, run up that relish just like it's a fetish, tell them ain't no catching up. Whoa, I know some niggas that spin you like rubies for soakers, they wet them up. Ayy, back in high school, hungry niggas that stay with a nine. Homies that left out of class with straight A's and go home like Mike Tyson and beat up the block. Just like a god on the court, how he give out assist, translation, he dishing the rock. It ain't no stopping, this shit gon' keep popping, we stacking this money till we hit the top. Run it up, 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 run it up.
Sexy. Let me see you get sexy with it. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body, you're killing it, shorty, you just got a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. I've seen sexy women before, but soon as you walk through that door, it's like no one exists anymore. And loving the way your body moves, these other bitches getting I know you. I'm looking at your body, don't need to get it, girl, you already got it. Baby, can I buy you a drink? Yeah. Got me looking for my wallet. Oh, you a sexy bitch. Let me see you get sexy with it. These girls ain't got nothing on you, and I'm trying to get next to you. I'm looking at your body, you killing it, shorty, you just caught a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Let me say, still trying to get next. Let me say, police should be arresting you. Still trying to get next to you. What started off as a liaison only turned into infatuation. Shots at the bar, no chasing. All eyes on us, they steady hate us. We can make our move to the dance floor. Body language saying that she want more. She ain't know my two-step is on point. Whole club on the valley playing my new joint. Got me feeling a certain type of way. Trying to get up in that box like it's moving day. Hey, tell them haters they ain't got it. Hate, sure you know she killing, she gon' wave and I'm swept away. Oh, you a sexy bitch. Let me see you get sexy with it. These girls ain't got nothing on you,
next to you. I'm looking at your body. You're killing it, shorty, you just caught a body. The police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next to you. Let me hear you say, still trying to get next. Let me hear you say, police should be arresting you. I'm still trying to get next. Let me hear you say,
We're going from the top, right? Let's do it.
action. Get it.
Okay. Haha. Yeah. This one for the home team. For the home team.
Let's go. Yeah. You turn me up a little bit more in the headphone. Trying to feel this bitch real quick. You feel me? Alright, let me see how it sounds right here. Yeah. Yeah, who you really know spit fire like I do? The fly dude, 1 foot taller than 5'2". The closet full of fly kicks like Ryu. The wallet to go ahead ball like Caillou. My crew, bunch of monsters like Kaiju. Run them up, leave your body stuck in the bayou. Goodbye to all of my haters who try to see me dead. Y'all see red like Pyro. Or maybe like in Crip Strip tears, you cry blue. Ain't talking big shit here, cause if I do, my click quick the trip, head trigger, finger twitch, not a glitch. They got clips for cases, why too? I flame throw verses, my gang go worse. Throw more shells than Yoshi at the Rainbow Circuit. Yo, team clowns, my nigga, this ain't no circus. It's the garden with bodies buried, but they ain't gon' surface. It's the hooter. Niggas got the shooters in the whip, but if not, we stay on the scooter with a clip. Yo, it's crazy. Floating like the ocean getting wavy. Lost my fit sauce, dripping gravy. God, can you save me? I'm scared. I'ma need a little bravery. I'm scared niggas swear that they made me, but won't let it faze me. With a bad bitch misbehaving. Digging in that shit like engravings. Hit it from the back, cause it caving. Every couple days of the days, we be smoking the blaze and approaching the church. Ferocious approaching these stages. I ain't wanna boast, but the flows is amazing. I spit awesome. Big boss, Rick Rawson. Bad bitch, fat ass, good glossing, drip flossing. Next snap, shit talking. Fuck that, shit on bitches and skip talking. Last bitch had them eyes you get lost in, but daddy magnated jumped the crisscrossed them. I'm shit talking. Lost, I just lost it. Now I'm rolling up jet fuel to lift off with. It still matter, lost that bitch and pissed off shit. I really think she stole my horse and ripped off shit. Fuck it, just to get wins, you get losses. It's still a bad bitch with a list I clipped off. I just wanna know if y'all really wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that cause I just wanna know if y'all really wanna know if yo, I just wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that cause I really wanna know if you already know what it is with the bars like nigga. Metaphors not needed with it's hard like nigga, but the flow still dope. Call it hard white nigga, type to make a bad bitch hop in the car right with us. Then we school, wait until I get it to the booth, get a minute till I finish, then a minute to recoup, then we spin around just to keep the shit. That's a loop. The block boy got a fun God nigga, shoot fuck what you say. Just get a cup of Douce, call me ORT and be the way I kill that Poussey. Off the top, that's a toupee. Money in the club going up, call it Tuesday. White pockets going just deflate like a souffle. Niggas trying to eat full plate. Buffet, assholes, catch fiascos, call it Lupe. Told you bitch, come to ride the wave, pack a suitcase. You're mad at a Bruce verse Two-Face. If the bad taste, orange juice like the toothpaste. Dick got a tripping like I'm stepping on a shoelace. Copy phantom ghosted on your bitch in a new Wraith. Should've seen a look on your blue face, screw face. Left a no address to the new place. Then I cuffed the new bad chick, that's the new case. Tatiana well bust down for a blue face. Busting in the mouth, that's a two-fake. Shorty getting wetter than a blue lake. But she only getting wetter cause I asked if she ready. Said she already came, nigga, you late. That's for white girl, she a snowflake. Call her engine food, got a whole cake. Plus never be friends cause I murdered in the bed. Never called her again, that's a cold case. Cold case, cold case, cold case, cold case, cold case, cold case. Damn motherfucker, you a cold cat. But now I want beef, that's a cold cut. So I brought a little tree, you should roll at. So I brought a little beef, nigga, roll up. Said mad fact, nigga, know what? That's a nice little ditty, motherfucker. You don't kill these little niggas. What the hell you about to call that? What the hell you about to call that? What the hell you about to call that? That's a nice little ditty, motherfucker. You don't kill them. What the hell you about to call that? You gonna call that? Yeah, I really wanna know. I really wanna know. Yeah. Let's go. One. Let's go. Bring it back to me. y'all really wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that y'all, 'cause I just wanna know if y'all really wanna know if yo, I just wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that y'all, 'cause I really wanna know if y'all. Hype, nigga, let's go. Y'all really wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that y'all, 'cause I just wanna know if y'all really wanna know if yo, I just wanna know if y'all wanna make sure that y'all, 'cause I really wanna know if y'all.
There ain't no competition.
I'm just being honest.
You locked in the A Squad Rebel Radio, where the rules get bent and the truth gets told. No filters, no favors, just real voices, real culture, and real conversation. If it's loud, raw, or uncomfortable, yeah, we talking about it.
Hey, yo, Zay. Yo. Come on, man. What are you doing?
I'm coming, bro.
Early in the morning shit. What the hell you doing?
Bro, relax, man.
Come
relax.
on, man. You wasting time, bro.
What you mean?
It's time
I'm
for the
coming.
morning
What
show.
you
We gotta get to the
talking
bars,
about?
nigga.
Bro, I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
be there. I'm coming, bro. I'm coming. Jesus.
Finally. Hey, yo, come on, man. Let's go.
What do you mean? What do you mean, let's go? I've been ready all the time.
Hey, yo,
waiting on you.
You gotta get up on time.
Tell me that. You got the same thing, man.
It's the morning show. Let's go.
It's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. Wake up,
Get
it's
up.
the morning show. Wake up,
Hey.
it's the morning show. Wake up, it's the morning show. We in the forest.
We in the forest.
It's the morning show. Wake up, 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 it's the morning show. Wake up.
Wake up. Get your
Nigga did that
up.
motherfucker perfect today, boy.
Yeah. Get you up.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Oh man, I like the new time better, man. I get it. You know, I get to get all the way up.
You know what I mean? A little more energy now.
A little more energy, yeah. Even though we're late today.
Pardon us.
We're supposed to start at 10, but it's all right.
We figure some things out behind the scenes, man. Figuring
But,
some things out.
A lot of things, going
And it's
down.
not just for us.
Huge things that's coming up that we gotta have some time, you know what I mean, to plan. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
It's
right.
not
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
hours in a day to do everything, and we doing everything by ourselves. So it's just,
We are the team.
Yeah,
The A team.
Yeah, we are the team. Unfortunately, we had a whole
block full of people.
A whole block full of people, but everybody.
We got into a couple houses now.
Some people was, you know how it is.
Renovations,
Some people into it for themselves, If it ain't benefited them, they're not wanting to be around.
They ain't getting paid. If they
ain't getting paid.
Getting the cloud out of it, it's just
they name ain't
I'm there for the next award
posterized
show.
like they wanted to be,
Yeah.
So I don't know, man.
Damn,
I don't understand.
We got this, though.
I've been seeing what they, a lot of people got speculations about Newark, and I'm starting to see it every day. Yeah. I don't want to claim it because I don't think it's true, but it's there. You can't hide it. It's there. Like, it's so hard for people to work together. It's like, what is going on? somebody come up with an idea.
Everybody got their separate agendas.
Everybody play their position, and let's make this thing come to life.
You know what it is, man?
Let's
Nobody
move on to the next idea.
Nobody want championships no more. Everybody just want MVPs. Like,
I like that.
Nobody want that
I
Larry
like that.
O'Brien no more, man.
You know what I mean?
They just want that MVP.
You know what?
Position,
I'm about to post that.
Yeah,
I'm about to post that right now.
You know?
Like,
I
we
like
could
that.
have 3 rings, nigga.
Yeah.
Three rings by now.
Together. Like, I don't
That's
get
what
it, man.
I don't understand when they see all the other cities and states doing it. You know, like come on,
damn,
bro.
man.
They
We gonna
just-
make an example though. I ain't gonna
Right,
lie.
right.
You know what I'm saying? We just gotta set the trend and make
Because
it trend.
Hey, yo, the young
Make it
boy,
trend to
the young
support
boy was
each
asking
other.
me about that yesterday, man. Like, yo, man, why they ain't come together? People don't wanna. I said, bro, I can't answer for everybody.
It's the best. Shit getting sad out here. That's the
Yeah.
best answer I got for y'all.
Word.
It's getting sad. It's getting harder and harder to consistently come together to push one thing so that we all can just be successful. You know, And
Right.
it's not agitating. You know, sometimes God throw that in your way, be like, "Hey, you sure you want that? Huh? You
Yeah.
sure you want? You
Right.
said when you told me
Said
you
you-
wanted it.
yeah,
You
You
told me.
dig? Like,
That's what you told me.
I feel like now we just in that phase of just getting the things thrown in our faces, just so we
And
sure
seeing
that we
who is who.
Oh yeah, cause God gotta do that. God is separate. I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I do have. Like that. If anything is my superpower, is
Right.
clearing out house. If you ain't supposed to be around me, your body you just naturally gonna start doing bullshit. Like it's just gonna be like,
Right,
nah,
right.
this, you ain't even supposed to. I ain't never act like this day in my year. You ain't supposed to be around me.
And I
That's
read
it.
energy very well.
That's it. That's all it is.
I can read your
That's all
energy.
it is.
Right, man. So from now on, we just gotta, we gotta keep it moving, man. We gotta keep moving, doing what we do, man. And then, then people come around and be like, "Oh, you didn't call me."
It's too late. The what is Voltron is formed already. Too late.
Yeah. You didn't call me. I would have helped. I would have did this. I would have did that. I get that all the time when something's already done. And it's sad. It's sad. But shout out to the people that helps us behind the scenes who don't want to get glorification, who don't want, their name posterized everywhere just because they did it. They did it because they cared.
And they
It came
show up
from the
and they
heart.
show out.
Yeah, it came from the heart. So, I appreciate them out there. I don't want to say their names because I just said it.
Right.
But they know who they are.
Definitely know who they are. Yeah, man.
They know who they are. They know who they are. All right, fellas, let me start off with this prayer, man, because we needed this morning. Let every humble head bow their heads and join us in prayer. Thank you for waking me up this morning, waking us up this morning, Lord, with breath in our body and another chance to walk in purpose. Give us strength for every challenge, wisdom, and every decision, and peace in the middle of anything trying to disturb my spirit, our spirit. Let our words bring encouragement. Let our actions reflect kindness, and let our minds stay focused on what truly matters. Protect our family, our friends, and everyone connected to us. Open doors that are meant for us, and close every door that will bring us confusion, negativity, or harm. When we feel tired, remind us that we are never walking alone. When doubt tries to rise, replace it with faith and confidence. Help us move today with courage, patience, and gratitude. Bless the work of our hands, and let our favor follow us wherever we go. May this day be filled with opportunities, joy, healing, and unexpected blessings. In your heavenly name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Junk just be like getting on your nerves. Man, you know what?
Just being annoying.
I can't even stick to the script, man. This burns me.
It grinds my gears.
Yeah, it does, man. Like, I see work that we do, man. Like Mustafa, man. Shout out to Mustafa.
Shout out to Moo, man.
Who did this cookout, man. He did it all by himself. He didn't, well, people helped him.
Right.
But those people didn't want they didn't want all of the spotlight on them.
You feel what I'm saying?
And Moo did his work. Man, he did his thing, man, and we supported him. We helped him out. You know what I mean? We did what we did because that's our brother.
Yeah, people seen the bigger picture, man.
Yeah, man, it was a beautiful event, man. It was a beautiful event. I'm telling you, I was there. And there's many more to come, man. Many more to come, man. But yeah, man, just people coming together, man. Everybody got ulterior motives, man. Yeah. Let's talk about that for a minute. Ulterior motives. Yeah. Everyone has ulterior motives, man. No one is never in it just to be in it.
And sometimes it's unintentional, man. So I feel like it's not even rare to find somebody that shares a common goal with you, right?
Right.
And then to be like, all right, we gonna get there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all right, let's do X, Y, and Z so we get there, right? And everybody's adding to get to that common goal. If you got the gas money and he the driver and I got the map, we gonna get there, right? Everybody playing their part.
Right.
But it's like when one person just wants all the glory for some strange reason.
Yeah.
And it's like, we know things are very hard to do by damn near impossible to say, I did this by myself. In any aspect of life, like whether you drop music, do clothes, you need models. You feel what I'm saying? You cook food, you need people to eat the food to tell you that it's good.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So everything is like, it's like a team game here. You know what I mean? Like, if you can't play your role for we probably just need you to sub in for 15 minutes. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. All you got to do is stop him from scoring. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you don't got to do nothing. You don't got to, hey, I'm open. You don't got to do the extra shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like if we play our roles, man, we could get a championship. What are we doing
That's
here?
it.
Like, what the fuck are we doing here, man? And yeah, back to everybody just having alternative motives. It's just like, stop trying to rush it, bro. Like, you can't do it by yourself. Like, stop trying to trying to cut the corners and find a way to get the bigger whatever it is. And it's just like, nigga, just play your role. We all gonna eat. Like,
there's so many people that want to be self-proclaimed. You know what I mean? I did this by myself, but it's not out there.
Too many.
It's not out there. I don't care what you're doing. With elections, rapping, there's nobody, no comedians. They all have a team. You know, basketball players, everybody.
And that's the problem. Team doesn't mean team anymore.
Yeah.
Team means you and me.
Team mean I'ma be the face,
but more me.
Team means like companies now. Like, everybody want to be branded, and then everybody want to be the face of the brand.
Right.
See,
that's the point. See, that's where I was going about with it, because everybody got a team, but it's like, damn, you want to be the face of it?
The face of it, but why? Who cares? If I'm getting paid $250K a year, I'm not gonna care if they're the face, you the face.
I don't care who came up with the idea, who face is running. You know what I mean? It could be the face of the brand, and I got all the ideas. I don't care.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Teamwork is just so hard these days, man. I just don't get it, man. Just like everybody got an ulterior motive. Everybody wants something more than what they deserve.
Something out of it.
That right there.
More than what they put in.
More than what they put in. Everybody wants equal share, but nobody want to put
equal work.
Right.
Nobody want to be on there those days. Where it's just two niggas broke that just put up most of the bread, or 3 or 4 niggas broke that just put up. You feel what I'm saying? Nobody wants to go through that
work. You know
5 months of just keeping your head down and struggling so you can live the rest of your life comfortably. Like, what?
It's like, I put y'all on my back for 5 years, and this one week when I'm saying shit ain't right. Mother's like, oh, well, shit, well, whoo, got to go, man.
I'll be back.
You know how it is when
like,
you put things together. You put things together, and you're a team, right? You're supposed to be a team. You put things together, and then everybody, the day of the whatever it is,
niggas canceling.
Everybody's canceling.
Niggas walking out.
And there's no longer a team. Now it's just you and you. Like, damn, I can't do everything. What happened to my team? This person was supposed to do this. Person. And then when people don't do their jobs, man, make it hard to.
Yeah.
You know, it look bad.
We don't fall through, man. Bad. We don't fall through on the shit that we say we gonna do for the community, for the people. You know what I mean? Yeah.
And then next thing you know, them people that was supposed to do the job, they're doing something on the side. And then they invite you to it, or they want you to do
like,
it. What the fuck?
We had something going for this day.
You couldn't show up for what we had.
You nixed my shit.
But now I got to show up for something that you have.
that's just
I
for
don't get
you.
it.
It's not benefiting both of us
Right.
anymore.
You ain't even
Like,
mention me over here.
This over here was benefiting both of us.
And I was mentioning.
Now that over there is only benefiting you.
And I ain't even mentioned in there.
it just be diabolical, man.
And why should I go harder on something you're doing, and you can't even go harder on something that we doing? We, not in saying we. I said
We, us.
That's why I
What's
pay
good, my
very
brother?
close attention to how people talk. You feel what I'm saying? And as far as that, like, just simple conversations, like, even outside of conversations like this, people that tend to use I, me all the time, like 9 times out of 10, they either narcissistic or they are literally just centralized or they're egotistic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's one or the other. Like,
Right.
Because it's just like, damn, your subconscious brain is not even putting out into the space of we, nigga. Like, you around, you talking about a plan.
It won't even allow you to say that word.
Be like, me. Or they switch it up. They switch it up sometimes and they be like, you. It's a clear distinction of separation.
Right,
you should, or maybe you could. You feel what I'm saying? Or maybe you can do this, or maybe you should.
Still not we or us.
Still not a we or us in there. Like, it's just like, it's distinct separation.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And I think that's why Newark got that stigma.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
everybody
we
for
crabs
self.
in a barrel.
But you know why, though, too, bro? Because everybody's stuck in survival mode, bro. Like, everybody's stuck in trying to cut those corners, bro.
Wouldn't make more sense to unite with somebody
You
that's
would think.
doing something just as great as you?
It definitely would make more sense,
So you could be
too.
greater?
Right, but
Like, I don't
but
get
common
it.
sense ain't so common.
That's my thing right there. That's it right there, bud.
These niggas is
This
just
nowadays,
like, it's just
it's common.
everybody thinking so complicated. It's like, yo, you don't have to think of plan X, Y. Remember you told me to slow down thinking and shit like that? I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's certain shit that's like, we was talking on the phone the other day and we was like, yo, a lot of my weaknesses is getting filled in by y'all strengths. You feel what I'm saying? So things that's my bad habits, that's like good habits that y'all do, is being replaced by good habits that y'all do now.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And it's like when
And
you
it's
in a
balance.
space, you
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying?
You
Like,
have to
all
have
my
balance.
bad shit is coming. All right, Zay be like, yo, you thinking real fast, buddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you gotta stop saying nigga and this, that, and the third. And this type of like growth helps me in other spaces outside of this.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, why not come back to that space where I'm learning? You feel what I'm saying?
Bro,
like,
I mean,
people don't get that, bro.
Technically, a good team is people that learn together.
People don't get that, bro.
You know what I mean? 'Cause
Pride
I learned-
and
'cause
egos, bro.
You're saying what I tell you, slow down, think before you speak. But, you know what I mean? Because you're moving too fast.
Right.
And that may be good for you, but also I'm learning from you that I need to comprehend a little
Like,
faster.
have a little foresight to what,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
jumping eye. I see it going this way, this way, that way. Yeah.
Because, you know, in my age, I'm some, and I can admit, when you get my age, you get complacent. You get stuck in your ways.
Right.
You know what I mean? You
Stagnant.
get stuck in your ways.
Used
Pat my
to-
brother on
used
his
to
back.
doing shit
Yes, because
like-
he's learning.
No, but it's a good thing. Though.
No,
it's
I know.
a good thing
It's
when
a
you're
great
stuck
thing,
in
bro.
your ways and sometimes.
Yeah, because it keeps you safe. It's
there you
just,
go.
you're
There you go.
safe.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
feel what I'm saying? Like, you know for a fact, if I do this, I'm going to get this. And this needs to be done
Right.
before this date. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying? So we going to get that done in that same exact order repetitively, because that's what's going to pay the bills, keep the lights on, keep my kids good, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just it's not even stagnancy, it's just your schedule. Like, that's just what you're used to. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
hold on, let me read these comments. D Saint, what up, D? He said a lot of people pretend to fuck with you, but they just using you as a stepping stone. But we all know this, but we don't want to believe it when it comes to people we like. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Got a point there, my brother.
That's true.
Yeah. And then yeah. Go ahead. You go.
I
ahead.
should have
next one, I see
said
that.
everybody on your team not real and really be in it like they're not really in it like they're not really in it like you. She trying to say they have to study folks before you put on. She's saying
you gotta study folks before you put them on your team, for real.
Before you put them on their team, right? Absolutely, she's right about it. She's right about that. You know,
Even it being the thing that he said before was that
They use you as a stepping stone.
Stepping stones. Like I feel like that just go into like survival mode again. You feel what I'm saying? Like people unintentionally, like that fear, right? That because we've been stepped on so many times and people just use us as stepping stones, like that's what keep us stagnant too. You feel what I'm saying? That fear of thinking, oh damn, I ain't never know fire, but I know niggas that's like fire that may look like fire or act like I'm a little bit, and I could be like, I bet I ain't gonna trust fire because I know a nigga that fucked me over that's like fire.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Or I ain't gonna, and that's what be stopping us. That's what be hurting us a lot of the times. Like, cause fire, a cool, great dude. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
and what you're saying is real because that's what makes me stuck in my ways.
Right.
I've been hit so many times.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, hold up, man. Let me not try this because the last time I tried something new, it backfired on me.
Yeah.
So we be complacent. Like, I don't want to do this because
and niggas went up and benefited off of it.
Been down this road.
Been down this road.
And it'd be
You know what I
different when the other person that hurt you actually benefits off of it. You feel what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
Now you definitely don't want to
Yeah.
go that route again. It's like,
Right.
nah, I ain't about to, because then I'm going to have to do something too. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you just in that mindset. Like, it's like, damn. But that's part of the survival. Like, we got to get out of survival mode. I feel like the whole city is just in survival. Like, it's not no trust. Like, it's not no... Damn, if I could possibly be a good person if I get to know him, you feel what I'm saying? Or have a conversation outside of music and drugs, like, you feel what I'm saying? Or just comments like, bro, how was your week, bro? You feel what I'm saying? Like, regular conversations. We're not being humans anymore for some strange reason. Like, niggas, it's just like,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's either phones or it's like quick conversations. Like, you don't really.
That's
back in the
definitely
days,
that's
it used to be
definitely like
different, bro.
a lot of the key points, but you. It's not the main one because you still just got those ones that just selfish.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
It's just plain selfish. No matter what you break it down to them or how much you show them, this could be done like this and that. They just they're stuck in their ways and selfish.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, nah, man, this me. Fuck that. I need to do it for me and me and me and me.
Right. You're absolutely right, bro. You're absolutely right.
Like, you be like, damn, all right, bro, that's it, bro. I can't.
And there's a lot of them out there.
Word, bro. And it'd be like, that's it. They just trying to
It's
figure
more than
angle
a lot.
out for them.
Majority of them.
Yeah, they just want to figure angle out for them. You know what I'm saying? It's not for us or we or the team or you know what I'm saying? It's like, man, what's the angle for me?
Yeah, and that
You know what I
goes
mean?
right
The
back
benefit
into
for me.
It go back into survival, man. It go back because when you find something that works for you in a space that's just like everything can go wrong, more than likely this might go wrong.
But
if
that's
I
the
fuck
thing.
with it.
A lot of
You know
that
what I'm
don't go right all the time, that selfish stuff. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Sometimes, yeah, I've seen it where, you know, like you said, the person benefits. You know what I mean? But, bro, it's not a fucking ongoing story of where it goes
It's microwave, bro. That's why. It's microwave. That shit is good for 30 seconds. Then you feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit might last a month.
Nah,
it's
for
microwave,
real, bro.
No funny shit. And I had to learn that shit from myself because I used to cut corners a lot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I used to cut corners, nigga. All right, bet we about to just do this, and then we good. You feel what I'm saying? But I'll be good for good 2-3 months. Then I got to do that shit all over again. I got to figure it out all over again. Now I'm in a space where it's like, all right, I'm tired of doing it over and over again.
Right.
I'm pretty good at figuring out how to get it done and get that ball rolling.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I just cut corners. All right, let me slow it down. Let me think longevity. Let me think legacy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because I got kids, bro.
You know what I mean?
Well,
Shit,
that's
my
when
20s about to be over with. Like.
That's when you start using your experience of what you went through, what you've been through.
Right.
You know, and you start formulating some type of way of doing it the safe way,
right,
so to speak.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because you get tired of getting hit all the time. Like, for like somebody like me that's been doing this for 14 years, like, people would say, oh, well, Zay, he's stuck in his ways. No, yeah, I am stuck in my ways. Because I'm tired of teaming up with motherfuckers and it don't never work.
Right.
So I have no choice but to.
Or you end
it's
up
my
losing
vision.
more than you.
And that's the other thing.
Yeah, that's the thing,
it's
too.
my vision, too. Stop trying to change my vision when you come aboard.
And that's the thing when you add into a legacy. Why are you trying to change the vision if y'all on the same? If y'all got the same vision, or it don't gotta be verbatim the same exact.
Right.
But if the end goal is closer to your end goal, why not help push the platform that's gonna create your shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't even have to double back if you're helping create the platforms, eh?
Right.
You don't have to double back. You're there.
You're there.
You're there.
You could just expand.
You feel what I'm saying? You're there. You feel what I'm saying? You're there. You can add on to the. If this is a $5 million company, right? If before I robbed, it's 1.5 million, and you're like, yo, I give you $250,000 to help me turn this into a $3 million company.
Right.
Bet I take the $250,000. It's a $3 million company. Why would I leave?
Right.
Yo, Drees, I might need you to make it $5 million. We can do $5
Right.
million.
As the company grow, we grow.
It's like, yo, why don't people have that? It's not complicated, but it gets complicated when we're in a space of survival, and we've been done bad so many times. You don't even want to take the chance with Carl. You don't want to take the chance with Tyree. Like, these niggas, you feel what I'm saying? Like, all right, you might have one come along, like, all right, bet, cool. I need 3 more of him. But you don't even trust enough to even start expanding in that direction, because it's like, damn, like, what if that person feel away? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be the person to, you feel what I'm saying? But it's like, business-wise, we can thrive, but we always think familial. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's always a familial bond. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because we black people, we got a culture and we got actual morals. You feel what I'm saying? Even the niggas that's trying to do dirty business, niggas still end up feeling bad or still end up, you feel what I'm saying? So it's just a certain space that white people don't care. They'll fire you. If you don't do your job in 2 weeks, you're done. You're out of here, buddy. You feel what I'm saying? We like, all right, let me give you one more chance. You feel what I'm saying? Like, let me give you one more chance. Let me give you another chance after chance. But while we giving the chances out, those chances are actually fucking the business up.
All the way.
Every single time. You feel what I'm saying? To the point where it's like, now I don't even want to deal with this shit now. Now you don't even want to put that energy into your own business no more, because the employees fucking you over.
Bro.
You feel what I'm saying? It's just,
it's
familial, bro. Like, I've been through that. I'm
saying I was the owner of a store.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I let a person, unquote, come in supposed to be family. Bro, I didn't even want to come to my store no more, bro. It's like,
it messes up the space, like, because then it make you feel like you doing something bad. It make you feel like if you turn up and take your business to the next level, you fucking over everybody that was, you feel what I'm saying, kind of supporting you and shit. And it's like, why, black people? Why? Like, why we gotta hurt ourselves?
Quick sidebar. Rashida said it's getting hard out here for folks just trying to use who they can use them. It's kind of hard out here for folks trying to use who they can use to get above these days, and it's sad as fuck. Right. Kareem McKay said, Buzz got his hat off today. Okay, honey blonde. She said, Rashida said, you can't even help family.
You can't even help family.
I just said it.
Facts. Like,
I just said it.
It's ridiculous.
I just said it.
It's getting to a point out here where it's just like diabolical jealous and envy, and it's just like it don't have to be like we family, like, you know what I'm saying? But even in creating these familial spaces in business creates the jealousy and envy. You feel what I'm saying? Because what family do when you get successful?
Oh, they right there.
Right, you owe me that. You feel what I'm saying?
There.
So if you creating a space of familial in the business, what you think they gonna come to you and do? Like, they gonna do the same shit your family do and expect the same exact results your family get. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And then it fuck it up, because it's like, nigga, I known you for a good little 3 years.
You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
But you was not with, you feel what I'm saying? Like, like it's, man, diabolical.
Sad situation, but you know.
It is what it is, man. What can we do about it for real? Besides try to change the narrative and show them that it's alternative routes.
It's happening. I could see like certain things going on. Like people are
starting to wake up a little bit,
uniting, and you know what I mean. There's a few things going on.
They throwing in the white towel, then they waving the white flag.
I know I am.
Like, all right, you win. I'm here.
I hope, but no, I'm just saying, like, far as like you saw that, like the rap cipher. You know what I mean? People finally came together and all. You know, like,
I feel like the world right now is that, you remember back in the days when you had an older brother or cousin just punch you in the stomach real hard, then they cover your mouth when you try to scream. I feel like that's the game right now.
See, I don't know if we could use that as a good analogy, because that's still everybody trying to shine.
But they came together, bro. Well, they don't come together. People don't even want to rap on the same tracks as people, bro.
But that's still, it's a platform.
It's a start.
They
that they built.
No, not they built. That somebody else built. That they're on because it got the.
It got the machine behind it now.
It's got a machine behind it, so of course they're gonna gravitate to that. But what about these that's Shade 45? Okay, of course everybody gonna come to that. But what about these little other rap ciphers that people be doing that you don't get enough? Yeah, because certain people got to be invited.
That's true. Invited,
but they
that
still
exclusivity right there.
But that's still not that's a different. That's something different. That's not like coming together to make one thing. That's something that was already established. They didn't come together to do that. To build it. That was
they
something
didn't build
already
it,
built.
but what I'm saying is, there's a lot of them who haven't worked together, wasn't trying to work together.
But they still not working together. They freestyle.
What I'm thinking,
they got up there to show they talent.
They busted a move together.
That's all
bro.
they did.
Busted a 1-2 up there.
Yeah,
They didn't really do nothing.
It wasn't like they working together.
They came together to do that one mission, bro. That's
what's
all
that?
I'm
The
saying.
cipher? Y'all talking about the cipher?
Yeah, but what I'm
Jersey
saying,
cipher?
that was self though. That was more or less. Let me get my shine.
My
on.
brand up there, yeah.
Let me get my brand.
Let me get my 30 seconds. My 50
that wasn't like they put it together. Them
Ain't nobody shout out no brands, man. They was up there, man.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
It's like that. It's just an analogy.
I know it's an analogy, but I'm just saying like
it's
nobody.
like saying like this. It's like this. It's like this. It's like
I'm not saying there's something
they
bad.
They
I'm
came
saying
together.
That's like a wrong analogy. To
yeah. Like they came together, but they didn't.
That's
come
your
together
opinion.
Like dang.
Yeah.
Cause I get it. Cause the Jersey cipher, like we had some heavy hitters outside. Don't get me wrong. You feel what I'm saying? We definitely.
I'm saying
had
Shade
hitters
45
outside.
wasn't the first ones to do that.
Like a Jersey cipher.
The Jersey cipher. There's a lot of ciphers that went on. It didn't get that much success because it didn't have a machine behind it. It wasn't.
That's true. No, I see what
it
you're
wasn't
saying
made
now.
by somebody else.
I see what you're saying.
They didn't come to like nobody. This is the worst thing I hate. This just like the radio station when artists come up here and they don't announce that their stuff being played on the radio. Or they don't announce that they was just here. They just did this.
For a tagline and something
What
like
are you
that.
doing it for then?
That's a fact.
That cipher, that's what I'm saying. That was like a bad analogy. Like I'm saying it wasn't nothing good, but what I'm saying is that was just people coming out to show you that they could rap.
Yeah.
That wasn't really to build no brand up,
Nothing
like that. They didn't
like
get
coming
nothing out
together.
of it.
They wasn't coming together for one thing. You feel what I'm
Exactly,
saying?
that's
They was
what I'm
just
saying.
coming
We
together to rap
speaking
at a
of
cypher.
one-
I see what you're saying.
Us coming together.
That's
as one to
that's
make
how I
one
feel.
big
I feel
thing.
like they
That's
came
what
together
you're
for one thing. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I get
That's
that.
just how I feel.
You saying they came together for like the cipher? Like they came together.
But what
for
did they
Jersey?
get out of it? If you feel they came out together for one thing, what
I
was the one
can't
thing
answer
they
that
got
for
out
them
of it?
people. I don't know what they got out of it. I don't.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
I can't answer, but
It's still Shade 45. They were gonna be Shade 45 before them and after them.
I see what you're saying.
It was something that was already built. It already got like.
I'm
They
not
should have came
talking
together
about
and
the
did the cipher
platform.
for Big Sav or for
Yeah,
like A
something
Squad
like
Rebel
that.
Radio.
Right.
Then
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't talking about the platform.
Yeah, I know. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
see what
talking
you're
about
saying.
the platform.
I see
I'm
what
just
you're
talking
saying. I see
about them as people.
Yeah, I get it. I get
Because
it.
they didn't
I
have
get
to do that.
I get both points. Both points are very valid. I ain't gonna hold you. Like they both make sense. They both make sense. He just saying it's a bad analogy for saying people coming together.
Yeah,
And
that's
you
what we
saying
talking about.
They came together for the cipher.
We
I
ain't
get
talking
it.
about
I
this.
get it. I get it.
That was.
Because they could have came together and did
Right.
something for Jersey.
They didn't have to
for
do it on
Jersey
Shade
artists.
45.
Right.
They could have did it just
Because Shade 45 already a platform.
That's what I'm saying.
I get what you're
So
saying.
they did
I
it for
get
a
what you're
reason.
saying. I get what you're saying.
Because of something that was already
They wanted
out.
something
They
out of
didn't do
Shade
it together.
45.
Now, if
Like
they
I was
would've
on a
did
Shade
it without
45
Shade
cipher.
45, then that's something that we could say.
I get
like,
what you're
okay,
saying. I get what you're
they
saying.
came together. They didn't come to. They just.
Like it was
they,
probably like
it was an
management, like
opportunity.
yo, you
Everybody
want
took
to get on the
opportunity.
Shade 45 about to have a cipher. Oh, Shade 45, bet I'll do
Hey,
it.
that's what
Type
I'm
shit.
saying.
I get
It
what
wasn't
you're
like,
saying.
yo, I'm putting.
It was a Jersey, and I get what you're saying too, because it definitely was all Jersey artists. But I get what you're saying. I definitely get both points. It makes sense.
It was an
It makes
opportunity
sense.
that nobody would. If you were a rapper and now
It would have solidified it more if it was just a like.
If they would have did it on their own.
Yeah,
without
independent.
Shade 45.
Well,
independent,
how about none of them
that would've been
people
different.
called them? Did any of them people call them and ask them to do it?
Somebody had to call.
Somebody,
Dang.
yeah,
Somebody
they
had to
didn't
put.
just-
it
No,
had to
what
be
I'm
one
saying-
of them.
Somebody had, they had to put it out there.
It
Well,
had to
what
be
I'm
one of
saying
two
did-
people put it together. Like
Did any other platforms call them to do a?
No, it
Nah,
wasn't
that's
about
the
the
thing.
platform. It was about them together.
together.
If they would have did it, that shit would have meant more meaning.
the platform.
But
had
if the
the
platform
the
called them
platform
to do
had
it, they
the
supposed to say
idea.
no.
The platform
Right.
had a great
Right.
idea.
The platform
I'm
had
not
the
taking
idea.
nothing away from the
Right.
platform. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's just that if they would have came together and did it by themselves, this not even me saying it. It's just the point that he's trying to make is if they would have came together and did it by themselves, it would have been more powerful because it's like it would have been that one person like, yo, we need to do this for Jersey. You feel what I'm saying? Like let's have a cipher for Jersey.
And that would have been like, let's do it again.
You feel what I'm saying? On some annual shit. That would have been fire. That would have been dope. That would have been dope.
I feel like
changed the
my
whole
thing, like I feel like it's
narrative
coming
about
again. That's why I brought it up.
Instead of Shade 45,
I feel like they're gonna
just get a
do
whole bunch
another
of Jersey rappers and then just what Shade 45 are you talking about? Like just a group.
I feel like they're gonna do their own thing.
See?
I feel like
that would be
different.
powerful.
That's why I brung it up because it's a step.
Yeah,
to go towards doing something.
No, I
That's
didn't
what I'm
say
saying.
that.
And you need that platform to pop it off, so it makes sense.
Right. I'm not saying that. All I was saying, bro, is a bad analogy of what we were talking about.
Like
To
coming
you.
together, ground
That's how I
up.
feel.
Right?
Yeah, to you. I don't feel like
it
it
was a bad analogy. We talking about jokers coming together
and building something
and
from the
building
ground
something
up,
on their own. They're not
ground
talking
up
about
type
joining
shit.
something that's already established.
It's
Of
a
course,
valid
if I
point.
never
joining.
Bro,
Fa, it's a valid point, Fa. It's just
To
the
you.
wrong analogy.
that's
That's all he's saying.
I get what he said, but I don't.
It's
I don't.
opinions. Like it's just like
Right.
I get it.
It's my opinion, bro.
But yes. Yeah, man. That's why people can't collaborate, man.
Right.
That's why, because
Right.
it be motherfucking platforms and shit that's already providing the opportunity for niggas with original ideas. Like, yeah, take that power from the platform and just do it on your own.
That's it. That's all
You know
I'm
what
saying.
Because we can do it. If
Right.
we spending all of this bread, we need to stop being
You
the
know what's
consumers
powerful?
and just
and I got it and
make the wave ourselves.
and forget it. I'm gonna keep giving myself the flowers. Since I don't get it from nobody, I'm gonna give myself the flowers. What's powerful is when you're tired of a radio station playing only what they want to play, and then you create your own radio station to play what the people want to hear.
Right.
And giving other artists that can't make it to that platform the opportunity to get heard.
right
That's
there.
powerful.
Yeah.
That's powerful. I
That's
wasn't
community
waiting for no
work.
machine. I did it on my own. And people they gathered in.
And
you
it's
know what I'm
way
saying?
more tailored for
Exactly.
the people.
That's
Like,
powerful.
You know what I'm saying? It's tailored for the
I
people.
didn't rely on a platform that was already established. I said, listen, we can go out here and create our own. I gathered people from the community to help build the thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got today. That's powerful.
Yeah.
Right, Karima K. She said, why reinvent the wheel? Just add on to the favor. Right. That's what I'm, thank you. Brisky P, what up, Brisky? The Heritage Award Committee didn't call me yet. Well, I don't know what they calling you for, Bernard.
For real.
Because I don't know. What have you done? What did you do?
The hip hop.
You got to be doing something for them to call you.
Yeah. I'm about to scream.
What the hell?
Who that? Oh, he talking about the award show.
Right, you got a verse out or nothing.
You got to submit, man. If you submitted, they should be giving you a call.
If you
back.
submitted, then they will call you.
But if you didn't submit, they definitely.
You got going on. You ain't on YouTube. You ain't got a
Nobody wanna hear
freestyle out. None.
No Donald Trump rap.
He gonna play
You,
Donald Trump.
he delusional. He talking about they ain't boo him. They booed the fuck out of Trump. I don't know what you was looking at.
Oh, y'all know where you was at, Bino.
Yo, you know his TV tailored different.
I don't know how.
He heard, yeah, Trump, you're the greatest.
Them
We
boos-
heard, fuck Trump, get out our state.
Yeah, them boos is hard and loud.
I know the
bro.
Knicks lost because of damn Trump.
Trump
What's up,
came there to
William?
go to sleep.
William Hathaway, what's going on, my friend?
He didn't even watch the game. They caught him up there sleeping. They showed him
Yeah,
sleep.
that
Him and
skybox.
his man sleep.
Is in that skybox looking for pizza. Don't let that go over your head.
Shut down the damn city to go to sleep. Could have stayed home for that. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man.
Hey, he's on them in them files. In them files. He's on that list.
They don't even want to
In
talk
them
about that no
files.
more.
Like, yeah, man. It's your man's D Trails. He's bugging. He's outside bugging again.
Yeah.
You know he don't watch no damn basketball.
Yeah, man. So, moral of the story, man, let's unite, man. Let's unite to make one common goal exist, man. Far too long people be trying to do stuff and people say they with it. and then they fall off by the wayside to do something else, and they let a good thing go.
Hey, caller.
What's up, fellas?
I knew it was. I knew it was you, Bernard. I knew. Something told me in my spirit that you was about to call.
It's all love. I love you guys. So you know what I mean. Y'all in my spirit, so you know my space. You know my spirit now.
What's up, my friend?
But I wanted to say, bro, I literally sent my album and an original poem project, and it's all poetry. Maybe that's why the Hip Hop Heritage Awards didn't contact me back. But I sent that like weeks ago.
All right, I'm gonna contact him today, man.
I sent my number. I put the you feel me, if I need to, cash at whatever I gotta do to get in this running. You feel me? I know y'all not feeling poetry yet. You feel me? The way you feel hip hop.
Nah, that's not true, Bernard. We having a poetry event
next week
on the 18th.
All right, I'm feeling you, but what I'm saying is we gotta, poetry gotta be the trans. We gotta transcend into that genre a little bit more. So I'm hoping that I could challenge this hip hop environment. And for the record, the USA Trump the USA chant is a Trump chant. That's America first, and the whole audience was hollering USA. USA, USA. Tell me what MAGA rally you've seen where they wasn't chanting USA.
That's not for Trump.
It is always for Trump. I mean, it's an America first MAGA chant.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. If you say so, buddy.
I think the Knicks lost because Stephen A. Smith, put bad juju out there to the universe by not wanting Trump to come. So this is karma.
Nah.
The karma was that he showed up.
Right.
He came.
That was the karma.
Hey, listen, man. Trump is New York. Trump Tower. Trump Tower is the symbol of Trump's.
Let me ask you a question. What other game has Trump ever been to?
Right.
Okay, Trump been to was it a baseball? Wasn't the baseball championship where they was yelling USA?
False.
Baseball.
You asking or you telling?
No, I don't remember offhand. Like you catching me off. There's a gotcha moment, but I'm pretty sure it was a baseball game and one of them MME fights.
Gotcha, buddy. Gotcha. You cannot name no goddamn.
He should have stayed at the Trump Towers and went to sleep.
You should have said Home Alone 2, my boy. You messed up.
Yo, the Trump hate is real. Did you not hear Felicia in the comments? Trump hating. Her TDS was coming out.
Man. I fuck with Donnie Trails, man. You acting like I don't fuck with Donnie Trails, man. D
All
Trails is
right,
my
that's
boy.
all I'm trying to say. I'm trying to get
I don't know about you, but I hold my friends accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they doing some nut shit, I tell them, like, hey,
that's right.
You're bugging. You're tripping. Donnie Trails, for the past 3 years, has been doing some nut shit.
He probably tired of going places and getting booed. Everywhere he go, they booing him.
I like D Trails. I like the little dance he do. He be dancing on these too.
You see how it was the Trump administration that got the mayor going after Newark police officers now. That was the state police. See, Tom Homan came down and he gave everybody some instruction, and so
he said, "Don't fuck with him."
Get him, Jody. Get him, Jody.
With him, bud.
Get him, Jody.
But on the last note, I got my poem. Simon the Cyrenian. You feel me? Only 2 other poets in history wrote a poem called Simon the Cyrenian, Langston Hughes and County Cullen. So I'm the 3rd poet to write a poem, Simon the Cyrenian, which I submitted to the Hip Hop Heritage Awards. So that should win this the project of the year.
All right, well I'm gonna call him.
We're gonna see.
Call him.
All right, you got my number,
Come
so
out to
I'm telling them to
come
hit
out
me
the
up.
18th and perform it, man. Come out the 18th and perform that.
You
thing.
better slide some of that Trump money if you want to get that award, baby boy. Yeah, I'm just saying, I know Karev. He's a cool guy, man. I might be able to say, bump something up a little bit.
big shout out Agent Norton today. Hopefully she bring it home. But also my boy Tabor could have won if y'all would have had that interview.
He didn't show up. What
Right,
you mean
like
we
what's
had
supposed
the
to?
interview? He didn't
Who's
show
supposed
up.
to go kidnap him?
Yeah, he was supposed to come on before the election.
We know that.
Who's that?
Rich Tabor, man, he was able to at least come in second, so he got a future, but we'll see.
Oh, Rich Tabor. Yeah, Rich was supposed to come up here, man.
He was supposed to come up here.
He was supposed to come up here. He ain't come,
Yeah, we
man.
can't kidnap him, man.
It was after he took the loss a little bit harder than usual, man. That's it. He said he needed some days to recover.
Listen, wins and losses is part of the process. You know what I mean?
That
right.
When you love what you doing, and I can see y'all brothers love what y'all doing. That's why you got the quality you got, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, man. I called him that morning. I was like, yo, Rich, I know you took the loss, man. We still want you up here to talk about it, talk about what you could do. He was like, man, keep it a buck. I don't give a about that, man. I got some shit I gotta handle today, man. I said, damn.
Not today, buddy.
Today, Rich ain't coming. He said, man, if I got some time on my schedule next week, I'll catch y'all suckers.
Hey, yo, I can't with Buzz.
Damn,
Buzz
man.
is funny.
Rich ain't fucking with us, man. Now, Carmen, your man's Carmen Bugo, that's my guy, man. Shout out Carmen Bugo, man.
Shout out to Carmen Bugo.
Word up. Word up.
Well, right now,
that's my guy.
Unfortunately, Delaney Hall has captured the national attention, and if we don't do something now, apparently there's supposed to be a series of protests at the Green Monster now. Is that
we
true?
supposed to look, man?
Hey,
let me
I
ask
don't
you a
know.
question, Bernard, while I got you on the line, man.
Yeah.
What you really feel about the Delaney Hall situation, man?
I believe that Democratic politicians exaggerated what's going on in there. I think them guys in there, first of all, let's understand something. And I'm not knocking, people who commit crimes. I'm not. You feel me? People do what they got to do, but they accept the consequences of their actions.
Right.
But for us to be sitting here with all this, charge, trying to say, well, an injustice anywhere is an injustice everywhere. We don't keep that same energy when we're dealing with black people who have been, dealing with the most trauma than any other culture in this country or this world.
All right, Bernard.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was going in a different direction.
Okay, Beanhard.
I can think that.
That's what I'm
It's
talking
absolutely
about.
true, man. We expending so much energy on this, and it's like not only did they get caught doing something illegal, but they are also illegal. Like, it's like, what are we talking about here? Like, if you get a pedophile that's from Guatemala, right, and a pedophile that's born and raised in Florida, right, our pedophiles go to jail. But what's wrong with Trump sending the pedophiles, taking them and put them in jail, and sending them home to wherever they originally came from? Like, what's the problem with that? Now, I get the aggressiveness and the angles
But you know
of
what's also
violence,
crazy
and they're
is the
humans.
fact
I get
that
that. Like,
right now, and we just saw the EBT crisis a couple of months back, where our people aren't even eating at the same quality level as those prisoners.
Right.
Like, our people aren't eating. We got babies who aren't eating. You know what I'm saying? We got, mothers who are going out doing all kind of strange stuff for change. It's like we got tremendous issues that we could be rallying every day behind, but we normalize that. We normalize the homeless in our community. We normalize all these realities in our community, but then, let a political opportunity come up to get some national attention for a political campaign. They ready to fall on the sword of that.
Right.
Like, that don't make no sense. It's sickening at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm sickened by the energy we give everybody else because we want to be the savior, the super saver Negro for everybody else. but we can't be super saver Negroes for ourselves.
Yeah, man, you got a point, man.
I
You got
gotta dissect
got a mean
your brain,
point right
'cause
there.
You be having some great points.
Yeah,
like it's
I
like, are
agree
you
with
trolling?
him.
This why I be thinking this why he Uncle Ruckus, bro.
Word.
This why you Uncle Ruckus, nigga. This is exactly why. Because even Uncle Ruckus, even what they said the other day, even a broke clock right twice a day. You know what I mean? Like you are absolutely right, Bernard. Like this
Contradictions, bro. You got once you understand dialectical materialism and how two opposing forces clash and then it creates a different thing. That's what's happening. We live in contradiction. So just because I criticize some of Mayor Raz Baraka's issues or policies don't mean I don't love that brother and don't mean I don't want to see that brother advance.
You can have a you
You understand what I'm saying? That's the contradiction. You know what I mean? He's in office. So when I want to deal with the homeless issue, if I want to deal with, the way people are being treated in the community, and I don't think the state is doing their job, Raz Baraka represents the state. So he's the one I gotta talk to.
Actually, no, he doesn't represent the state, my boy. He represents Newark. He don't represent the state of New Jersey.
When I say that he does because local politics is connected to state politics, it's connected to national politics. They're all in the same boat together, so they represent each other.
Politicians, right? But Raz would be representing Newark to the state.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like he would be representing us and like trying to accommodate us to the state, like everything that we ask of.
If Raz Baraka would have won the govenorship, he'd be representing the state of New Jersey, and he's in that line of progression. Like Raz is already thinking about. I believe he's thinking about the governor's office in the next election because at the end of the day, Mikey Sherrill is already showing her weakness in this role.
And if was the fifth, we'll all be drunk.
You know what I'm saying? That's true as well.
I honestly think that this is it for Raz, man.
He also said it.
He's tired, man. Because it's only but so much you can help. You know what I mean? Especially a community. I ain't gonna lie. God bless anybody that is the mayor of Newark for consecutive years after year after year. Like I ain't gonna lie. You're taking up a lot. Now it might be a little easy lick or a little grab or whatever. Cool, that's close. Whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as like what Raz represents, he represents us to the
city
state.
of Newark.
You feel what I'm saying? Now, if you were saying the governor part, like if he would have became governor, then he would represent the state of New Jersey.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Let me say this. What I see, Newark politics is like a bucking bronco, and it takes a skilled bull rider to ride that bull. So I don't criticize, his decision making. Because I'm not a sitting mayor, and I don't want that job.
Yeah, you don't know what goes into it, right?
I don't know what goes into, the compromise piece of it. I don't know what goes into that. I don't know if I was faced with a decision to say, okay, we're gonna, knock this complex down over here for these individuals, and it doesn't benefit. Like I don't know what goes into those decisions, so I can't speak on it. Right. But what I can speak on is when I feel like my people aren't getting what we need. Right. Like, when the EBT, when we got a food crisis in our community, and I'm gonna shake every tree in order to find help get people fed. It's just that simple. That doesn't mean I'm critical of him as a person. You feel me? But you gotta, when you take on a role, you gotta be with the smoke.
Yeah, with that, I feel like he's combating.
I think he's been. I think as far as taking the smoke, he's been doing a hell of a job taking the smoke, man.
Yeah. Even combating some of the things that we've been asking, like the EBT situation.
It's past the smoke.
Bro, think about this though. People blame Raz for everything.
Yeah, housing, schools,
everything,
parking spots, snow,
but you know how our people are. He shouldn't take any of that personally. Our people will tear each other down just on GP.
I'm sure he don't.
Yeah, because he's been running. He run consecutively for years. I'm pretty sure he don't care about what they're saying.
I'm sure another fifth. I'm sure deep in his heart.
I actually supported Raz during the governor's race. I started a never Mikey Sherrill group and a never Jack Chitterelli group. I was against both the Republican and the Democrat, and literally logically fell on the cultural side, and supported him during that election. That's called political maturity, and I think black people need to be more politically mature.
Yeah, that's true too. Because vote for
But
somebody.
we got to
'cause they
be able
don't
to
like 'em
look
and you
at
don't
all
even
of the
know what they stand
circumstances
for.
and make a
Diabolical.
decision, and then stick with the decision we made. You know what I mean? People in the MAGA movement was against that move, and I was like, hey, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if these two white organizations can't get themselves together for black people, then we got to take the next step, which is the cultural angle. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, if a war was to seriously break out in our community or in this country, it's gonna be a race war. Dr. W.E.B. Du Bois argued that point, and so's the black folks. The problem of the 21st century is the problem of the color line. Today we have a color wall. You know what I'm saying? So the point is, we, got some people that are trying to stand in the middle of this race war and say, come on, let's all get along. That's where I stand in the play. I'm trying to prevent that from happening, because if that happens, you feel me? Who knows how that's going to play out in our community, but we're too vulnerable. We can't fight no war. Our people are vulnerable, you know what I mean? It was like what Booker T. Washington said in Up From Slavery, when we came off the plantation, we wasn't ready to go from the plantation to college. You know what I'm saying? You can't go from the plantation to college. You be like, listen, let's do some trade work. Let's start taking over these trades and work with our hands. Cash your bucket down where you stand. That's what he was talking about. Like, he's not saying we can't advance to that, but we got to establish self-respect first. So doing that, we got to get rid of the moral law is important. You know what I'm saying? And big shout out Queen the other day. I saw her live when she went and pushed up on these brothers in the streets, because they assaulted her son. And that is the kind of work that is powerful, where we could go. I felt like I was watching OG Bobby Johnson going to get J-Rock. Real talk, you know what I'm saying? That's how we gotta move, though.
Yeah, man, as one.
Right.
For real, bro.
Gotta start doing our own thing. Stop worrying about politicians trying to do it for us.
Like brother said earlier, it's the survival mode thing. It's like when you're in survival mode, you feel me? You just trying to get through the day.
Yeah.
And if people can't recognize that, this is why other cultures take advantage of us.
Right.
You feel me? You know what I mean? Like the Asian brother who, shot the brother in the back running away. It's like there are some things, the only thing I could think of in that moment was like in Juice. When they went and robbed, Quillis. You feel me? It was like, we got kids in our community that do dumb shit. But then we also have kids who get mistaken because of the kids who do dumb shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta, be more, more patient where, black social development is concerned, because, the cards have been stacked against us so high that it's difficult to shave that deck off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It take a lot of work, you know what I mean? But, big up to the people who are out, trying to make the changes, and, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, y'all are part of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This platform right here is powerful. So, y'all are pulling all of the candidates throughout the state. You feel me? So, history will show that, Rebel Squad Radio was a part of the movement.
That's a fact.
That's true.
That's crazy, man.
Appreciate you for that.
Yeah, definitely appreciate you, Bernard. No doubt.
No doubt. I'm with you, fellas. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, brother.
What's crazy, man? Y'all know how long it takes for like a life-altering event to happen? Like, you know how long it takes for like something to like change in your life dramatically, as far as like even like losing weight, for instance, like to see the results of something that you put in work in, right? I never forget this. Shout out to Eric Thomas, E.T. I'm probably gonna listen to this nigga after this show, but it only takes 6 months, like, of you consistently doing something for you to like see the results.
Right.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, for you to fit, like, if you're working out You feel what I'm saying? You doing 25 push-ups a day for 6 months straight, you're going to get those cuts. You're going to be big at the end of that 6 months. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you start saving bread here and you're flipping it and flipping it and flipping it, and that 6 months you're saving that consistent $2,000, let's just say, for instance, right? You just put that to the side. You going to be up at the end of that 6 months. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just like, give yourself like 6 months. No matter what happens in that 6 months, consistency, like just consistently do the same thing, even if you like down to your last. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you just stick to that plan within that 6 months, bro, I promise you, bro, that shit'll change your life. Like, it'll change. That's a life-altering event. Like, that shit is just like, I bet it wasn't in. You know how fast 6 months fly? Like, especially now, I ain't gonna lie. When I was a kid, that shit used to be like, I'm doing time, like, or something. Like, it felt like, damn, like,
it seemed like the days are flying.
That would just feel like minutes.
Bump
Like,
the
man,
days.
2 days ago.
Months is flying by.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, yo, I'm just trying to keep that in mind. And like, when I see it, like when I got a goal or something, then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna give myself 6 months, because I know I got the tendency to cut corners. But if I just consistently stick to this for 6 months, just stay on this line, no matter what, just stay on that line for 6 months, and then I see the results, I bet. You feel what I'm saying? Like, because then after 6 months, I'm not even gonna necessarily care as much as I did if I was expecting it in a week or two. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, yeah. See? She said, she said, Buzz, when I walked my 2 hours in the heat this morning, 6 months feel like 20 years from now.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, it's true.
To what we was talking about earlier, the Real Big Baby, I got to read this. Two things I got to read that I forgot. First, let me get the Real Big Baby. What's going on with you? He said, yes, I definitely agree with that. Our people definitely need to be political mature. A lot of people lack knowledge. Yes, I confirm that every day when I say we need more education. We need to educate ourselves more about politics. He also said, I think he's speaking about Raz, that he failing at his job and needs to be replaced seriously. Okay, that's opinionated. You know, and some people think he's doing a great job. Karima K said both sides need to be locked up. She's talking about the ICE, yeah. Both sides need to be locked up. Oh, shoot. Both sides need to be locked up. New protesters have no real demands and are doing things that is igniting serious consequences. The other side are being too aggressive and antagonizing and are violating the law. She was talking about the Delaney Hall situation.
Yeah. Then, far as Bernard asked, I didn't hear anything about them moving over to the Green Monster. I didn't hear anything.
Well, rumors are gonna spread. You know what I mean? We don't know if it's true or not. So right now it's just a rumor until
because what's the name supposed to be talking about that tonight too? Because Donna went out there, 2 days ago? I think last night or some shit like that. But yeah, they're supposed to be talking about it at 8 p.m. tonight. Donna and Jamar. The Delaney Hall situation. So shit, it might be. I just feel like it should be more energy elsewhere. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that no energy should be.
I feel like it's not really our battle.
I mean, hate me for saying this, man, but it's a prison.
Yeah.
If you don't like the conditions, stay out of it.
Right, and I get that.
I never knew
some of the
that
people don't do the crime, but the crime is, not
right.
coming
the
to America and getting the papers
is,
correctly.
This is where you lie when you do these things.
Yeah.
When you commit a crime, this is what happens.
And a lot of times, like, a lot of people don't understand, like, the ICE agents is getting called for, like nigga, I get it. ICE is like, how it looks is like ICE pulling people out the car and stuff like that. But realistically, ICE get called like the cops. The only difference is if you look like you're not from here,
right,
they send an ICE. You feel what I'm saying? To confirm that you're from here. So if you already doing a crime, and then on top of you doing the crime, whether it's stealing, whether it's being impediment, whatever the case may be, on top of you doing that crime, you're also an illegal immigrant. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's like,
right.
I get it, but it's like you're kinda,
not filing your paperwork.
I'm just saying,
you feel what I'm
this.
saying?
Illegal
Like,
too.
I remember
Right.
that Bravos and
If you-
Orange. That used to be
Listen,
Yeah, that's my spot.
used to be good. Like,
if you mess up, clean up. That's part of the
that's
clean up.
it, man. Or
That's
just
part of the
clean
cleanup.
up. Why you like just make your shit cleaner? Stay out the
Right.
way. Stop
That's it.
trying to rush it.
Like
you
I
know what mean?
said, I've been there. I've did time. I haven't been back since.
My whole thing is why people.
And when I was in there, I didn't listen. We were living all right. I ain't even gonna lie. Delaney Hall. When I was in Delaney Hall, man, I know different people own it and all that, but first of all, Delaney Hall is like a college inside. All right, it's just, and if you haven't been there, you wouldn't know. Now I don't know. You know,
they
the
renovated
food
it.
people was Ardmark, right?
Yeah.
I've never been in there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The food people is what's the name, bro? The food people is Sodeco. If I'm not mistaken, it's the same people that feed the kids,
They
bruh.
have
It's
two.
like if your kid's not coming home complaining,
Now
bro,
they got two different people. So one.
Nah,
that feed-
it's the same company
All I-
that is supplying
Nah,
Newark
I swear.
public schools, public, not private. Public schools is the
Right.
same exact company.
Nah, they only do one portion of the day meals, and then the next person do the. But both of the that is the kids'
the
part,
lunch.
and it's the
It's the lunch though. The lunch, the main part
right.
of the meal.
but
Breakfast.
That's
is
what I'm
up
saying.
there,
Both
bro.
spots
That's
that cater them aren't bad spots.
Right.
All I know is when I was in there, it was okay.
It was all right. It wasn't
was
perfect
okay.
conditions for
No,
a person,
nothing.
But it
What
was
is
like,
perfect?
That's what I'm saying. It's jail. This is a detention center.
Yes, I don't know what the
It's
whole
yo, niggas ain't
the
complain-
hoorah's about.
I got jumped in there. Ain't nobody complain. Like I got jumped. I was calling the CEO to help me. He
No.
didn't come. Like he
you know
never
what's
came.
bad
Like,
is when you pay rent and you live somewhere
That's where I was
free,
going.
right? And you
Yeah,
live
that's-
somewhere freely
that's
where
what I
you
was
can walk
going at with
around,
it.
do what you want to do, and you pay rent
That's
and you pay for your utilities, and you feel worse than the prisoner.
That's where I was about to go.
And
at
no
it
one's
with.
coming to your rescue.
and you're free. Like
Ain't nobody
No.
protesting that.
and you're free.
And you're free.
And
No.
you're free.
You're,
Like
you're
you
paying-
didn't do anything wrong.
It's not even. It's beyond bigger than a freak. You're
And
paying.
free. Like,
You're
free.
paying
Like,
for
Right.
these.
You're
this-
paying. You're putting money back into the
Right.
fucking
You're
city.
paying for this living situation that isn't better than jail.
and guess what? You're free. You have your freedom. Like,
what are we
you
talking
have
about?
choices,
I
but
have
the
to
only
pay.
choices
I have
around.
to pay to live in this nonsense, and then pay to go get something to eat.
It's diabolical, man. What are we talking about here? Huh?
No food is being delivered to me.
As long as the Green Monster been open, right? As long as it been open, I didn't see nobody go hard for the prisoners in there. As long as it been open, I mean, we
I
hear
came
stories
home and I didn't
about-
even go
Look,
hard for myself, bro.
We hear stories about it sinking. It's
It may have been like
waste.
one time.
It's waste and all that. I ain't hear nobody protesting for that.
It may be
Where
one.
the people at for that?
It may have been one time years ago, but I don't, that was it.
When?
I don't know. It was
But protesting,
Somebody
you said? That one time?
protesting. Somebody tell me when.
You know, they protested when Baby Boy got hit in the head with the
right. It was.
microwave.
I don't
ain't gonna
remember.
lie.
I'm not. But I remember some
but
noise.
It,
was
took,
it a- but-
took for him to get brain damage. Like, it took a max situation.
I know I
Like,
wasn't
he's
tripping.
damn near dead.
I
Like,
remember them
And
down
what
there.
what was it? Was it about food?
no. It was
Was it
just
about the
violence.
living
It
conditions?
was just about a nigga
No, it
crashing
wasn't
out.
about
Like,
living conditions. It was about him getting knocked in the head.
Yeah, it was just crashing
Once again, people, it's
out.
jail.
Crashing out in there. Yeah.
If you wanna listen.
Cause I
if-
remember back in my day, back in my
Back
time,
in
they
my
used
time.
to they used to have scared straight programs. When niggas was in your face, like, if you don't want to get punched in, if you don't want your booty hole taken, you don't want to come to jail. If you don't want this, if you don't want, like, it used to be scared. Like, you had to be scared. I don't want to go to that place. That place is clearly bad. There's criminals in there. It's possibly nuts going on in there every day. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like, fast forward to 2026.
There's so many other things we should be protesting about, bro.
Wally Bay.
So
Like-
many, exactly.
Like,
so many
yo,
other things that.
What
we
are
just,
we talking? Like, oh man, yeah, diabolical activities.
We talking about prison.
Diabolical activities, man. Diabolical, bro. I don't get it.
We're talking about consequences from doing or the act of a crime.
Diabolical. We're talking about the act of a diabolical activity.
Like, really, this is what we're talking about.
Like, yo, that's
and people
really nasty.
who never had a crime in their life. Nobody coming to their rescue.
Comfortable.
Where your redemption is moving out of the city.
And I don't want to.
That's the only thing you.
I don't want to make it
you
seem
do
like
is
we
move out of the
demoralizing
city.
it or we dehumanizing the fact that these immigrants. But it's just like, bruh.
Nah.
It's no way.
It's hoopla, bruh.
That people that we see, we know, we can confirm that Villa Victoria look like that. When you go
I'm gonna
inside
say,
of there.
listen, I'm gonna say it, bro. I'm gonna say it because
We don't even know.
Everybody up here playing pussyfooting with this shit. I'm gonna say it for real, man. I'm gonna say it like Brother Malik would say. Brother Malik would say, weapons of mass confusion.
Like, yo, they just like, look at that, niggas. Something going on over there. Look at that. Look at that.
Weapons of mass damn confusion. That's what it is.
I was more
man.
confused that it wasn't Newark residents out there. And Newark residents started pulling up. I'm like, what are y'all doing? Like, maybe you need to go to jail, Jamal. You're bugging tonight. Like,
Some people came up there to protest and didn't even have family in there.
They don't even have.
They got family in Green Monster.
Some
but they don't
people
got
came
family
up there
in
and
New York.
protested, and they had to work at 9:00 in the morning the next day.
I saw a video one day.
Protesting, don't know a soul in there.
Look, I seen a video of a dude out there saying, "That's what they've been doing to us. That's what they've been doing to us." And then they
and he the only one saying that.
Yeah, he the only one saying it.
It's not about y'all right now, right? We're here for
like, come on, man.
Like, what are we doing here, bro? And it's not to dehumanize, it's not to take away. It's just me personally, I don't think that what they saying is going on in there is going on in there. Because one, I got family members that
We
are
all got somebody
in the
inside
jail.
that told us
Like
that.
that's in the jail. Like this nigga was in. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga called G-Ma, and he was in the jail. Like we thought he was about to get deported back to St. James. My family was from Barbados and Trinidad. You feel what I'm saying? We thought this nigga was about to get deported back, and he did. He definitely did get deported back. But he was just saying how niggas was just in there doing nothing. You feel what I'm saying? You're staring at a wall. You get fed, you get this, but it's just no freedom. Like, they don't got them going outside and this and that, and they don't got them going outside for gym activities or whatever. Like, they don't get the civil liberties that us as Americans get when we go to jail, basically. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, he was in there for like a week and a half, then he got deported. Like, he was like his max capacity. He still ate. Like, I'm trying to see, like, who, like, what happened? Like, who said, hey, yo, they in here cutting fingers off and toes and shipping it to Trump, and Trump is taking the babies out of there? Like, what
a lot of
is going on?
Bro,
Like,
I don't think.
Did you see the consequences for crimes in other countries, bro?
you get your hand cut off
Get
in
your
Saudi
hand
Arabia
cut
if you
off.
steal for a shit show. I know
Come
that's a
on.
fact.
Of course they don't want to go back. Of course they're going to create a whole bunch of hooplas just so they don't get deported
Because
back.
they just want to come to America.
And then the ones who, hey, I'm sorry for you, but if you don't, listen, you know what happens when I don't pay a ticket? I go to jail.
Yeah.
You know what happens when you don't renew your visa?
No, the crime is getting.
When
The
you don't
crime is
renew
not
your
being
visa?
illegal, Jody. The crime is doing something illegal while being illegal.
Right,
That's the crime.
right.
Like a lot of times, like a lot of the people that's inside. I'm gonna keep it a whole being with you. A lot of them is in there for domestic violence. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Simple matters that they could have solved, and somebody ended up calling the cops, and then they got there and they were speaking Spanish, so somebody called ICE. You feel what I'm saying? Like, there's actually a dispute
Right, Felicia.
before
Stoned
like
to death.
warrants go out for arrests, and then they're like, all right, you're not supposed to be here. You're illegal. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they're separate. Like, it's like paperwork. You feel what I'm saying? It's like warrants. Except for your warrant is like you're getting charged with stealing from, maybe you stole from C-Town on Monday, You feel what I'm saying? And they like, all right, well, does this person, like, they're not finding no files on you. So now you have a warrant out for your arrest for stealing, but you're also an illegal immigrant. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's not just niggas being snatched up like, oh, you Dominican? You Haitian? You don't got your papers? Like, they not out there doing that. Like, they not stopping every civil citizen out there that's like, are you an American citizen? Like, it's a crime that occurs. It's a situation that occurs to where ICE gets called or ICE is notified somehow, and then they get the person that they're looking for. Just like if I do something and then I get a warrant for my arrest, they gonna come looking for me. They're gonna throw my ass in the back of that car.
Same thing, fugitive squad.
You feel what I'm saying? The only difference is I'm speaking English and they're speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And sometimes if you're a mother of 4, you feel what I'm saying, and you just stole from C-Town and now you have a warrant for your arrest, but you're illegal, nobody's watching the kids. You can't put your kids in type of any daycare or anything like that. Yeah, there's situations like that occurring where the mom gets arrested and then the kids got to get arrested too because they don't got their green cards. You feel what I'm saying? There are situations, but 9 times out of 10, there's like they're getting arrested for something like trafficking, human trafficking. A lot of human trafficking is happening in Newark. Like a lot of it. Like
Buzz, where you getting that information from?
I'm getting it from the internet, like from
Buzz,
what's
ready?
actually going on out here.
Ready? The Congress has proven, and I want to calm down, right? Because I'm not here to like, I don't know. I'm just trying to like fight it through and figure it out, just like everybody else.
Right.
I'm not. I don't know no more and less, but I will research something to the imps of the earth, right? So here's some facts. 60% to 70% of illegal immigrants, whatever we want to call them, because I'm getting like weird with the words we use too, have no criminal history. Did you know that?
I don't know where that information came from.
There you go. I'm gonna read it to you. Ready?
Where did it come from?
This is from the CBS News and TPAC report for the United States of America says roughly the 40% to 70% of individuals in ICE detention are held solely for civil immigration violations like visas, overstays, or unauthorized presence without any criminal convictions. Listen.
Yeah, 40. You said
40
40%
to 70%.
Yeah, that range that
right?
you just said,
so,
40 to 70.
All right, so,
that's not a high or a low
but
number.
So let's be fair with this, right? This is a political issue, right? We can all agree with that.
Yep.
Trump came into office, right? And implemented ICE and an immigration overhaul, right? That's what was said. That is what they were doing.
I was wrong about that though, Jody, because I remember I said that the same thing that you're saying, and ICE was not even formulated or
I didn't say it was formulated. I said, right? ICE has been around
integrated.
forever.
Right.
Right? That's and it's functioned, right? Under Obama, under Bush, under Clinton, and under Bush 1.
Right.
ICE has functioned, right? When Trump came in, however, Trump let's say intensified the movement to get rid of illegal immigrants. Do we agree on that? Okay. And in that movement, right, nobody wants illegals, right? If we're going to call those people who come into this country, if you come into America and you don't go through the process of getting legally established, then you shouldn't be here. No one's arguing that, right? But in this movement, right, hold on, I'm going to give you a name of a black man that was murdered by ICE, right? Keith Porter Jr., who is a 43-year-old black father of 2 and a documented U.S. citizen, was killed by ICE agents in front of his house on New Year's Eve for shooting a bullet in the air. They murdered him. Ready? The ICE agent who murdered him was not on duty. You can look him up if you want to. Keith Porter is his name. He was not on duty. He came out of his house and said, That man was bad and shot him like an animal in front of his home. No one is arguing that I shouldn't arrest illegal immigrants if that's what we want to say. But I implore you, Buzz, to do some real research.
I know, but
not internet research, right? Dig it out. Because what you're gonna find is
where did you
there's
get yours
so
from?
many people sitting in those detention centers who are legal in this country, waiting to get processed to get the hell up out of there.
But
right?
9
There's
times
people
out of
in
10,
those places that
what is the percentage of rate of legal Americans in ICE?
I did my paperwork, and I'm sitting in a courtroom waiting to see the judge, and an ICE agent comes in and takes me and says, "You're illegal."
But that 9 times out, how many times has that happened with ICE?
Buzz, ready? I'm not, because I haven't done that, right? Baby,
No,
this
it's
has
not,
been
but
going
it's just
for
more so
over a year.
I'm just saying it to say
and thousands and thousands and thousands
Right,
of American
right.
citizens are sitting in ICE detention centers right today. They ain't hurt nobody. They ain't killed nobody.
I
They
honestly
haven't committed
think
a crime.
Both
They just look different.
both of y'all got
Like they
y'all
treated us.
information from off the
Like they're
internet,
gonna
but hers
continue
is
to
more
treat us.
valuable than yours.
And
No,
I
it's not
just,
even that.
I feel like
I don't know.
I understand, but as a black person, and this may sound corny, I'm gonna have humanity until I die. I'm gonna say that because I know they'll do my people, I know they did my people dirty. I have no feelings or think or even consider that they might not be treating somebody else dirty.
Right. This is factual. This
is
actual
just America,
what
right?
you just said, right, is the exact point of this conversation, right? It's more so to say, right, if we know that the American justice system is already effed up, right?
Yes.
And I get it. Sometimes there may be a legal person, a legal U.S.
You keep saying sometimes, Bob.
Because I
It's
don't
happening
think
over and
I don't
over
think
again.
no. Because
That's why it's an
honestly speaking here, right? The only time that ICE has like detained and it's been documented, like, well, let me speak for Newark first, right? First, right? For instance, when we was out there protesting with the people that was out there, right? You seen the video of the guy getting snatched up in Newark, right?
Yes.
Right? By ICE. ICE agents dragged him into Delaney Hall, right?
Yep.
The next day.
I haven't seen it, but God, I believe you.
Yes. All right. So look, that happened in Newark. There was some protesters out there. ICE agents was out there, and they was snatching up legal Newark residents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you what happened to the Newark residents. They got written up a little ticket, and they got released the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like when we insert ourselves into situations, it's like we look at how they treated us. You don't think they lying to us? You feel what I'm saying? It's like you running into the danger factory. It's like clearly some weird nut shit is happening in this facility, whatever the case may be, allegedly, right? Allegedly, right?
Yeah, right.
But,
because let's check this out too, Buzz. I'm not here to argue.
No, it's not an argument. We're not arguing.
It ain't supposed to be a.
It's not a debate. It's not a debate. It's not an argument.
Yeah, no debate.
It's not that. We just sharing opinions, and you feel what I'm saying. If you feel like it's a debate, that's cool. But I'm not.
No.
I
wasn't saying it was a debate. I was saying like Zay said, right? I'm not arguing that when you are in an institution that is any kind of institution of penalty, right? Let's call it penalty. That it ain't supposed to be beautiful. It's supposed to be a penalty.
But it's not that it's not that it's not even supposed to be beautiful. It's not that it's not supposed to be this or that. If you're in ICE was created for undocumented Americans, right? So if you're being captured, their purpose is to make sure you go from America back to wherever you are. Or if you're an American citizen halfway into whatever you're doing, there's families that are in the ICE facilities right now that are getting the proper paperwork to be released back into America, not be deported. But because there are so many illegal, undocumented immigrants, there's only but so much. You feel what I'm saying? That niggas can do. Now, as far as like how they're being treated, I have no idea. There are many ICE facilities. The one that's in Newark, Delaney Hall, I've had family members in Delaney Hall. You feel what I'm saying? Like, as far as the security and as far as being an actual captive in Delaney Hall. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like their perspectives, and like I wouldn't know if something was wrong because I know my cousin. My cousin would have talked about it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he would have been like, nah, bruh, shit fucked up. And he got deported back to Trinidad. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's just more so of a sense of, all right, if we going to take this information in, we can't exaggerate it on both sides, because as black people, we have a lot going on that we need to centralize our focus on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I get it. Anytime a human is going through something, and yes, it deserves attention and eyes on it, but this much attention with no solid proof? We saw Tamir Rice get shot. We saw George Floyd get choked out. We saw like everything that's happened to us that gave us a reason to go outside. There was undeniable proof. We don't have my cousin is giving me the undeniable proof. Shit is good in there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the proof that I'm getting. That's the undeniable proof that it's not that bad in there. But when people are in survival mode, and when people are like going from the process of coming to America from what Zay said, like Saudi Arabia, you get your hand off if you cut, from Mexico, where they are kidnapping and human trafficking people like it's not no government structure over there. You feel what I'm saying? So, of course, if I was in that position, I would be saying whatever the fuck I need to do to stay in America, to make sure my kids, we not being treated right. We not doing it like, please show us some love. We trying to come over here and help y'all. You feel what I'm saying? So that's the angle that I feel like is being taken advantage of. And as a black people, we are so quick because we know the struggle. You feel what I'm saying? So we so quick to co-sign and support it when it's like we ain't all the way together there. We've helped the Chinese, we've helped the Mexicans, we've helped everybody else got their reparations but us. They shooting down reparations in California right now. Why nobody not talking about that?
They turn their back on us.
I want $1 million in a mule. Like, what are we doing for real? Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like, I get the fact that humans are humans, right? But what about us? Why we keep focusing on everything else and not focusing on black people? What about us? We keep forgetting about us. Like, it's like
turn their backs on
we
us
ain't
when it's our
bringing
turn.
nothing, and it's been done over and over again. The Chinese done it to us, building the railroads. You feel what I'm saying? Like, just think about all the points in history where we got behind. Black people got behind women. Women got the right to vote before black people got the right to vote. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, if we look back in time to places where we've gotten behind people and pushed things for us and shit like that, and we didn't necessarily get our rules, the things that we got had rules over them. If everybody, like, for instance, right, they said we free, but when they freed us, they said you got to do X, Y, and Z. You can't vote. You can't do this. We had to fight for all the extra stuff, right? Now, when they giving us the extra stuff, they still putting rules on the extra stuff that they're giving us. You feel what I'm saying? So it is true. Like, look where we at now in 2026. Like, look what we have. Jewish people have got reparations. Chinese people have got reparations. What about us? Like, we have been in talks of getting reparations for the past 20 years. California came close to it last year. You know why they didn't give reparations out? They needed more people. Black people was not like, yo, like, they was actually trying to move people out to California last year. Like, last year in 2024, if I'm not mistaken, they was trying to move people out there so that they can have enough people out there. They would pay for your home, this, that, and the third, get you a job, X, Y, and Z, just so you out there. So when they start talking about reparations, you could be another black person that's like, yeah, I want it too. You feel what I'm saying? What about those? Like, what about those moves that's happening? Nobody is really centralizing and focus on the things that's going to progress us as a people. You feel what I'm saying? Not everybody, not humans. We get it. Humans, yes, we get it. Like, we're humans too. You feel what I'm saying? But what about us? Like, what about us? What do we get? What do we get? What have we been getting? Like,
hell yeah, Felicia. All I'm gonna say, they don't really care about us.
We ain't been getting, like, we have been gaslighted by the Democrats and the Republicans. If you feel what I'm saying? Like, It's just more so about like we not getting nothing out of it. We never get nothing out of it. Ever. You feel what I'm saying? And then in space where we going so hard for something else and we so close to getting something for us, fuck yeah, let's stop worrying about this because this is just another distraction to stop us from getting what we want. You feel what I'm saying? Let's talk about Delaney Hall for a couple months and they may forget about the reparations.
Let's get them riled up.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
and
like,
get situated
bro,
so we can try to call martial law and go down there and wild out.
Nah, like we ain't about to do all that because then we not going to be able to go outside, the citizens of Newark.
Right.
And we're citizens of Newark. You feel what I'm saying? We start going crazy. Look, they start putting curfews on one section of the city. Like, what you think next? We start coming out and crashing. You know how Norkers get. Like, when we get passionate about anything, it could look like violence. You feel what I'm saying? We know the media can portray something that it's not easier. Our city already got a bad rep. They're already good at making our city look terrible, and it's not even that.
Who could portray? Who could portray?
I'm saying the media, bro.
Right.
Like, and we be cooked. We just be like, damn, like I'm gonna go to this rally, turn up. And then it's just like, damn, one crash out is just another bad Nork headline.
The media is not for us.
It's just another bad Nork headline, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? Like,
the media is not for us, man. They don't.
All right, guys, I'm gonna let you go and let someone else call in.
Appreciate you.
All right, guys.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, man, that's how I feel. Wow. Man. I could be tripping, but I just be like, damn,
tripping.
bro. Like, it's like,
I mean, you hit a couple of home runs out there.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You just put confirmation of everything I've been saying since I've been up here.
So I'm saying, like, it's like, yo, what?
I'm proud of you, son.
What could we do?
You might be my son, for real. You might be my son. You might be my son.
This episode.
You are paying
in the
attention.
next episode.
You are.
So let me stop.
Let me ask you a question. I just want to throw it out there. I just want to ask a question. Have you seen any other race protests for us?
I was going there.
That's what I'm saying.
Have you seen any Chinese people protesting for
the poppies?
They don't step out.
You seen any Jewish people protesting?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
We on our own.
But we always, you know who you gonna see?
I'm just asking the question.
In injustice period, you know what you're gonna see? At least one black person out that motherfucker, bro. At least one black person out there.
They gonna they want to know what we did.
It might be some white people there. You know, white people be feeling bad sometimes. They send their little white people.
Something happened. They be like, oh well, what did he do? Maybe he deserved that.
You know, like it's just like damn, like we all human. But when black folk gonna get something? So I'm saying like when we gonna get just a little bit of respect?
Call her.
Just a little.
Yeah, I had to call back. Jody owes me a debate.
Ah, man, this guy. We might have to merge y'all call. Jody, call back.
And I say this again. Tom Homan went to Delaney Hall impromptu on several occasions. He was given the grand tour, not the hybrid tour that all those Democrats got because they weren't privy to some of the classified information in those facility in that facility.
Hold on 1 second. I'm about to merge y'all calls real quick. Jody, one second. I'm about to merge the calls.
Stay ready.
I'm about to merge the calls real quick. All right. 1 second. 1 second.
Oh, sugar, honey, iced tea.
What you asked for?
Hello.
What you asked for?
Yes.
Bernard, there go Jody. Bernard,
talk that ish now.
It's a conference call now.
Well, at least he wasn't afraid of this debate.
Stay ready, baby.
You say that, but now we got an audience. It ain't just.
Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
So real quick, before y'all start crashing out, I know it's the first time
all right,
you guys been on the same call at once.
Tom, my first premise.
So look, this is how we gonna do this.
Right? Oh, but Bernard. Hold up, Bernard.
We got 15 minutes, right? So what I'm gonna do right here, right? We gonna stick to this Delaney Hall topic right here, right? We got a couple viewers out there. We gonna just do this by points. So I'm saying, I guess, we just gonna do this first one by points because it's just offhand, right? So let's talk about the. We want a good debate topic. Let me cook real quick.
Please respect each other's time.
Yeah, most definitely. Y'all go over the rules and respect each other.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
The one thing that I ask for is that you two respect each other. First and foremost. All right, no name calling.
You know, I'm always gonna respect women.
That's right. Please do, because you will get
especially
jumped.
black women.
Word. Appreciate that, man. That's all we ask.
Hey, but all right, you my man, but if you disrespect a woman, you gonna get jumped.
Yeah, I mean, we want.
I think Jody would like that if I got jumped.
Hey, well, you know, I think a couple of people may like that, but no, I ain't gonna hold you. I think a couple people may like that, but yeah, we want to respect each other and respect each other's time, man. That's all.
Respect all right, so here we
ready?
I've just been able to control the pheromones. See, you know, let me not even go there.
Let's not get into that. So let's get into the debate real quick.
Remember, we only got a little bit more time, so please be respectful.
And I'm timing everyone. I'm gonna give y'all a good little 2 to 3 minute response.
We're gonna hear it now. Somebody
2 to 3 minute response. Oh damn, Felicia was
no, that's we get to you.
We're 2 to 3.
We gonna get to you.
We gonna get a 2 to 3 minute response for the questions I'm about to ask y'all real quick. A little debate, friendly debate again. All right, y'all ready? Both sides ready?
Yeah.
Red corner ready? Blue corner ready? In the red corner we have Jody. In the blue corner we have
MAGA corner ready.
MAGA corner.
All right.
Oh my God.
So here it is, guys. Here it is. Should Delaney Hall remain open if it provides federal immigration detention capacity, or should Newark in New Jersey shut it down until all allegations about conditions, transparency, and detainee treatment are independently verified?
Say the question again, Buzz.
Okay. So, should Delaney Hall remain open if it provides federal immigration detention capacity, or should Newark in New Jersey shut it down until all allegations about conditions, transparency, and detainee treatment are independently verified? Now, Jody, let me set the time on the clock. Would you like to go first?
Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, I think they should do both. I think they should investigate and it should remain open. If there's illegal immigrants in North New Jersey, right, and something needs to happen with that, yes. If there's allegations of any allegations, you can investigate and have that facility open at the same time.
Right.
If someone doesn't want to do that, then I would start saying something is wrong, bigger than what we see, right? But yeah, they can investigate and keep it open at the same time. And I don't think that is an issue of party. I don't think that's an issue of immigration. I think that's just an issue of what is right in this country, right? I'm not against illegal immigrants being deported back to where they come from. I am against Trump turning and MAGA turning this country into his playground.
Okay.
It's very inept playground. But other than that, I'm good with that.
That's a fact. So let me ask you a follow-up question because you do have 2 minutes still on the clock. Is this primarily an immigration enforcement issue or a human rights issue?
Ready? So it is an immigration issue, right? Because I didn't want to go here because it's not that crazy to me, but it is that crazy to me. You know why it's an immigration issue? Because they ain't throwing the white people out of this country. Trump, in the middle of throwing out immigrants, brought in, remember the South Africans that he brought in and gave them citizenship off of a plane. Remember that Trump, his entire argument has been about immigrants of color, right? Remember when Trump got on TV and said, why can't we have some good immigrants from places like Yugoslavia?
Oh, yeah, that is true. He definitely did say that.
Right? Like his son, right? Who wanted to deport Melania back? Who wanted to deport his son back?
It's true.
My issue is not immigration. My issue is this immigration issue is about people of color.
Right.
If we start throwing out white immigrants and we just throwing out immigrants across the board, let's go, baby. I'm good for that.
Right.
But if we are picking out brown and black people to immigrate, I got a problem with that.
Right. So it's more of a human rights issue.
Absolutely.
That's a bet. That's a bet.
Or it's right issue.
All right. You got a good 20 seconds left. You want to close out?
No, I'm moving on.
Oh, wow. She threw her jabs. That's a bet.
All right, B-Nard.
All right, B-Nard. Let me get your clock ready.
Okay.
All right. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You want me to repeat the question or you good?
I'm good.
All right. Let's go. Let's get ready to rumble. 3 minutes on the clock, my boy.
Okay, so Delaney Hall should remain open. I don't deal in emotion. I deal in facts. Delaney Hall, and now the only person who makes the most sense in this whole debacle is, and I'm going to say this ironically, Baraka. It's code enforcement. And then don't get me wrong, I think it was a political stunt at the end of the day. But if code enforcement, in order for a business to open up, like Dr. Umar Johnson is dealing with that right now, he didn't get the certificate of occupancy from the city. That has to happen before a facility is allowed to open. That's what I'm thinking where the law is concerned. So that point makes sense in terms of the facility being quote unquote shut down. But the reality is the conditions in Delaney Hall, the individual who gave us the most credible information about what is taking place in Delaney Hall is Tom Homan. He literally, in hearing all the uproar that was taking place as this became a national issue, he went down to Delaney Hall and he has the ability to maneuver through the entire facility. Okay? He said the facility is top notch. So because he said the facility is top notch, even if Baraka and the team of health inspectors were able to go in there, they probably would give them the certificate of occupancy based off of what Holman said. Right. He said he ate the food there. Now this is now whatever you want to say about Tom Holman as a man, because the argument was made when we got into this clip where Jody said, she tried to attack the man's credibility and this is, I only see this happen where, and I'm gonna say this, and this is no shade, where women are concerned because women tend to be more emotional. Right. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
15 seconds.
He's in Trump's pocket.
Yeah.
He's in Trump's pocket. No,
you gotta be at the end.
Okay, I guess. Did my 2 minutes? Was it up already? Sheesh.
No, you.
Now it's up. There it is, right there. Yeah, you had 3 minutes.
Oh, because it wasn't 2 minutes. That was an emotional move, Jody. Like
but that's a bet.
You smacked me in the proverbial face.
All right, so let's get this back on because we only got 6 minutes left. So I'm gonna ask a question or because this is it. This is gonna be the last little 3 and 3, right? I'm looking at the clock. We definitely gonna do this though more organized and stuff because this low key dope. But all right. So do you want to rebuttal to what he said, Jody, or would you want me to ask you another question to kind of?
I'm gonna quickly rebuttal. It won't even take me 50 seconds, right?
Okay.
When a man is found by the FBI to take an envelope full of money, and he can't not say that he did it. Listen, we know everybody in the Trump administration is crooks. Trump's a crook. So that argument, when we are taking information from someone, Holman going up into a facility and saying, I walked through it and ate spaghetti with the people and it's all great, we ain't taking that.
She ain't taking his word for it because he a
Listen
crook.
to the messenger, right? I take the messenger. Who's giving me that information? Is that person legitimate? Is that person a crook? We are in a middle of crazy. Go ahead, ask the next question, baby.
I was gonna let you rock. The rebuttal is great material. I might just
Yeah,
but, all
it's
right.
just whack, man.
Let me get another question real quick. Let me stop your time at 2 minutes and 10 seconds just to ask you the question so you can rebuttal it real quick. The question here is, does the ongoing protests help bring attention to conditions inside Delaney Hall, or do they make it harder to find solutions?
Say that again. You said, does the ongoing what?
Does the ongoing protest help bring attention to the conditions inside of Delaney Hall, or do they make it harder to find the solutions to like what's actually going on?
No, right? It's not helping. At this juncture, right, the movement should be to get rid of fucking Trump. Fuck ICE. Right? When you have a president, right, and I'm just being honest, right? Crooked president, pedophile president, Epstein, all of the mess, right? We don't even have to go into the big stuff, right? That he was convicted of 34 counts, right? That he is a crooked dude before Trump, before President Trump, right? And that he's brought about so much angst and anger and departure. Like Zay often talks about, why can't we just come together, right? We are on here beefing, screaming, yelling, people in the street beefing, screaming, and yelling. And this dude at the same time, right, when we talk about distractions, while this is happening, right, he's cutting funds for Medicaid and Medicare for Black people, cutting funds in housing for Black people, cutting funds for education for Black people, but cutting funds in, listen, DEI, stripping out DEI in this country, put our children behind. Bernard comes on here very often and talks about how he's fighting for Black people, right? It's impossible to fight for Black people and be on the side of a man who is stripping their rights as we speak, right? Voting rights, stripped. Housing money, stripped. Education money, stripped. Only in our communities, right? They say blue states, but when they say blue states, they mean Black and brown states. They mean where the people vote Democrat, right? We're going to make them struggle. We're going to take their money. We're going to kill their housing. We're going to make sure their children receive substandard education. We're going to make sure we put them behind while they're outside arguing about the immigrants. While they're doing that over here.
That's true. That's true, Jody. But unfortunately,
and put them back
you got to get some.
to where they were the boss.
Time is up.
Remember, right? Remember
time,
in this country
wait,
today.
Jody.
Yep.
Jody,
Time
one
is
second.
up.
One second.
Sorry.
That time is up.
Sorry.
All right.
I feel you though. You passionate.
I ain't gonna lie. You hitting it on it now. I might have to throw an extra 2 minutes.
She gave me goosebumps.
I let her slide for extra 30 because she was hitting on it now. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
hey man.
Now, Bernardo.
Yes.
Would you like to rebuttal that, or would you like
He
to ask your
has
question?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So
She was cooking.
I'm gonna start your time real quick before you start, right? Real quick before you start.
I used to be easily gaslit culturally.
All right, hold on, Bernard. I'm gonna start your timer at 3, right? You can rebuttal, but if you want me to ask the question, be like, all right, bro, I'm done with my rebuttal. So I'm gonna stop your time like I stopped for her. I just don't want it to be like it's unfair.
Well, my rebuttal is gonna spill into my answer to the question.
Okay,
all right, let's get it.
I'm starting your time.
She on your ass.
Go ahead, Bernard.
So let me say this again. I deal in facts. The protests at Delaney Hall. Protest in America is important. Period. Number one. Now, I used to be a Black identity extremist too. That's where Jody is right now. She's a Black identity extremist. It's like every time you get on the soapbox and you start saying the Black man, this ain't the era. This ain't the era of Malcolm X. You feel me? This ain't the era of
always Malcolm X time.
All right, hold on now. Hold on, Jody.
When I say the era of Malcolm X, what I'm referring to is how Malcolm X could set up a podium on 125th Street and thousands of people are out there to listen to the extremism of Malcolm's cultural position. Now, what I'm saying is today, that extremism is, is not needed. Okay, we have a class issue in America where Black people are concerned that is more relevant than the quote unquote cultural hegemony concern. You got Black people who got money who can't stand Black people in poverty right now today. And if we were, you got a whole cultural identity building in the class department where the Black bourgeoisie feels isolated and separate from the struggles of Black people. And that shows in the way they think and move. So when Jody gets up and starts saying black, the blackity, black. Okay, all I'm hearing is an emotional charge to try to pigeonhole me into not looking at the other side of the aisle, because today we're more civil. We can go over, I am in communication with hundreds of people in New Jersey who are MAGA focused. I listen to I read their comments, I listen to their point of view. And what I'm saying is we have enough. I know mad Black people that got the right to bear arms, and they got arms now, and who wouldn't hesitate if a conflict was to arise with someone of the other persuasion. So to say that we're this vulnerable, people in America, we're vulnerable in many ways because of the choices we are making with our freedom. We're making choices with our freedom, and then we're giving grace to individuals who have
right there. There we go, Bernard. All right, 3 minutes is up, baby boy. All right,
that's why we gonna have to revisit this debate.
Yeah, we
because I'm not
definitely
done
will.
with Jody.
I want to say.
Do
we might get around to tomorrow.
Do you notice that he didn't say anything about what I said?
Right. He did that all.
That's
what I was about to say.
All right, real quick. Hold on.
What you said isn't true.
Hold on, Jody. I was just about to say, you said nothing to disprove her facts. I didn't hear anything you said to disprove her facts. Yeah. We didn't hear anything to disprove the facts. What happened?
Yeah, they arguing.
No. I want them to, because we got to bring it to a close.
To move America beyond race.
All right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
1 second. Give us 1 second. 1 second.
Hold on, because we had to shut y'all down a little bit, because y'all talking over us now. We trying to bring this to a close. But I agree with Jody.
Sorry, Zay.
But I do agree with Jody, Bernard. You didn't say anything to disprove her facts.
I ain't gonna lie, Bernard. You was hitting some good points.
I was just getting started. What I'm saying is I was just getting. I said
Hey, Bernard, you got 3 minutes, brother. You just know that. You can't be on here for a half an hour trying to get your point through, brother.
Right.
Now, he had some great valid points.
That's cool, but it doesn't. We don't need it to be a half an hour.
He just wasn't talking to her.
He didn't have half an hour to talk. He only had 3 minutes.
Yeah, she did have facts.
And he should have came in hot.
Hold on. He said, and I quote, she was speaking from emotions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which she wasn't. She actually said some facts. I looked it up as she was talking. She was saying
the
facts.
reason I said emotion is because ultimately by her always saying, she's accusing Trump of not quote unquote honoring these Black identifications when he didn't say he was going to do that with his presidency. It's like he's telling you what he's going to do and you don't believe him. That's on you. But he said when his
350,000 women, right? If 350,000 Black women had to lose their jobs so Trump could get something fucking through.
No, I don't think. But
we don't want
you know what? You know what? That's a
Education funds have been cut by 48%. We don't want that.
Oh, yeah,
We
Bernard
don't
was
want
not
that.
prepared for this.
Yeah, well, you didn't win the presidency. Kamala Harris didn't win the
We
presidency.
don't want that.
Kamala
Am I
Harris
lying
didn't win the
about that?
presidency either.
Am I lying, Bernard?
Yeah, that's just passionate. Y'all just passionate.
Yeah, but you're taking
Am
a
I
fact and
lying
you're
about what I'm saying? Did Trump cut funding to education in brown neighborhoods and black neighborhoods?
Yes
Did
no.
Trump cut funding?
I don't know. No,
He did?
I don't believe that. No.
Oh, then nigga, something wrong with you because according to Trump, he cut the money. I'm not telling you what left-wing media is saying. Trump, all you have to do, and I'm going to calm down, Zay, and I'm going to give you back your show real quick, right? All you have to do, this is what's mad important, and I'm talking to everyone out there. When you want to know facts about something, right? If you want to know if Trump cut money in housing, go to the White House website and look it up. That's what I do. If you want to know if Trump cut money in education, go to the White House website. Look it up. That's what I do.
Hold on, y'all.
Thank you, Jody. Thank you, Bernard.
They still on a conference call. They probably just want to talk to each other for
Call
a second. Hello?
Hey, Zay, what's up, Zay?
What's going on, William?
What's going on? Listen, man. Tell the Trump supporters to relax and go back to D.C. and the White House because come on, your last night was a shit show. Excuse my language with
Right.
Trump. Why are you coming to an NBA Finals? No president has came to an NBA Finals.
Right.
Okay, you're sitting there with the owner. You're half asleep. I mean, come on. What person in their right mind would support a guy that's against negativity and hurting people? What, are you kidding me? What earth are we on? Are we Earth? Are we sitting on the Earth? Is this America or
Right.
this is Russia?
Right.
Bro, I mean, come on. There's no debate. Buzz, I see you laughing, man, because I think it's a joke. I think it's a sad joke.
Right.
Well, we got people in this area supporting Trump. Well, he's taking away Medicaid. He's taking away food stamps. I guess he's got a lot of money in his pocket if you're supporting Donald Trump. I mean, come on. There's no debate here. Jody's right. Jody, you're doing what you got to do. The bottom line is, man, get the hell out of New York. You're not a New Yorker. You didn't pay for your ticket. You came here with an entourage of security people. Yeah, who was paying? Now, let me ask you, Jose. Well, there's no debate. Who was paying the security detail? We are.
Yeah, that's right.
The taxpayers are. Anybody in their right mind would support a guy like this, that about Delaney Hall. Are you going to close it or you're going to open it up? Well, first of all, it's a sad situation at Delaney. Like Buzz was saying, he has a person that works there. People are making it worse because it's a national issue.
Right.
But as far as the guy, Trump, come on. Tell Trump to go back home to D.C., watch the game at home tomorrow, okay, whoever he's going to support. But anybody in their right mind would support a guy like that. Everybody has a right to support somebody. This is America. But why would you continue to sit here and say this guy has did nothing? He's been convicted of crimes.
Right.
And I blame the Democratic Party too. I blame them too. Why he's in there? Because it's a delusional reason why Trump is. Maybe we don't vote. I don't know what it is. But, Bernard has a right to his opinion. That's his opinion. But anybody in their right mind would support a person that takes away Medicaid, SNAP benefits, housing in this area. You got to look another way, my guy.
That's right.
All right, fellas. I'll talk to you guys soon, man.
Hey, Will, you got to call me, man. You got to get you up here, man.
Hey, man, listen. If you get me up there, your ratings are going to go sky high because I'm going to have Buzz laughing all this time that he's there. And you're a guy, you know what I mean? I want to come to your show, but the bottom line is we're fighting for the cause. Now, today there's an election in the South Ward in Newark.
That's right.
Let's see how those numbers play out, my guy.
That's right.
I'll talk to you soon, man.
Thank you so much, Will.
You're welcome.
My guy. All right. Yeah, man. See, he got some valid points, man. All valid points. Yeah, you see how much distraction it caused? To where we're not talking about the real issue.
Right.
That's my whole argument.
Alhamdulillah.
We're not talking about the real issues, y'all. We talking about prison. We made prison conversation the highlight of our day.
Right.
You know what Delaney Hall is for? Delaney Hall. You know what the whole ISIS thing was all about? Delaney Hall is for visa overstays, asylum or immigration court cases, ICE custody transfers, people with deportation orders, detainees with criminal charges or convictions. Some of them people not going to be there forever.
No.
Some waiting to get deported. Some are waiting for custody transfers. Some are waiting to go to court. Some are waiting to
be released to come back.
Their visas.
Yeah, to come back to here.
So it's not something super bad, y'all. It's not.
If
they're in there, listen.
It has nothing to do with us.
I mean, it does in a way. In a way, it does. But what I'm saying is, as a city, we got far more things in the city that we should be concerned about right now.
Way more important.
It seemed like we was going through a whole lot of things, and then all of a sudden, you drop this on our lap. Oh, here, by the way, take care of this too. Nah. We ain't even take care of we ain't being responsible for the things that we going through right now.
Start taking care of it, nothing.
We talking about the way they live in prison. What about the way people are? I keep saying it, y'all. What about the way people are living in their own homes?
That they pay
rent. That children are there. Elderly people are staying there. Like some of these
can't afford to move out.
Some of these facilities for the elderly that are
horrible.
Sometimes I think we fight the wrong fight at the wrong time. We too busy over there when we should be over here. Yeah. You know, when we get back to over here, it seems like when the media and all the higher ups come over here, and most of the time they come over here when it's all of this transpired during election time. Election time, everybody's out. Oh, we're going to take care of this. We're going to take care of that. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Vote for me. We're going to take care of this.
I'm
Vote
helping
for me.
y'all.
We're going to take for this. And as soon as they get in, there's no more conversation about what happened or what we're going through.
I'm working on that. I'm still working on that. I still got y'all. I'm working on it.
That's what I'm tired of. People getting in the office, make promises that they know they can't. I'm going to say it again. People get in office and make promises that they know they can't take care of. They know they can't keep them promises. They know they can't. Your job description don't require you to do that.
Yeah.
You only could do this.
Right.
You only could do that. Stop telling me you can do this, that, and this.
And
when I know you only can do this. Okay, then all right, so if you only could do this, then work what you can do. Work with you, only what you can do.
Work with what you could do.
If you say you in charge of this, then I expect you to bust your ass on what you in charge of. Because I voted for you for a reason. But don't dare play with the American people and tell me, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do this once I'm in office, I'm going to do that, knowing goddamn well you can't do none of that.
None of it.
Stop creating a facade.
And some people can do the stuff they say, but it's not their motive.
For artists that have music, when they give us music to play, I don't promise them no record deal. I can't do that. Only thing I can promise is that you can be heard.
Right.
That's it. Stick to what you do.
I just promise you that you will be heard, brother. That's
Don't
it.
lie to me.
I'm not telling you this come with any benefits. I'm not telling you I'm doing anything extra.
No, don't. Don't distract me. Every time we in a crisis, you ever notice this? Every time something goes on in the world that hurts us, we're distracted. That whole Diddy stuff. Did we need to see this on the news 24/7? If the man guilty, lock him up and let him do what he do. Why do we have to wake up every morning to that being on TV? When we know we got situations right around the corner.
Man.
You know what I mean? Grandma Earlene around the corner, she got conditions in her house that's way deplorable than these prison conditions that we rambling about. It's freaking prison.
And it's actually someone I know.
It's prison. No. We voted for you for a reason. Do your job. Do your job. That's all we ask. Do your job. Do your job. And don't tell us what you gonna do. Because we know, and that's why I said education about politics is so, listen, if you want to vote for somebody, for an office, for somebody, know what that position holds. Know what they could and cannot do before you make your assumption of who you vote with or who you vote on. Because if this person is talking this, that, and if they talking, oh, I'm going to do cookouts, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to make sure that you rent, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and you know that the only thing that they could do is this.
You only could do your.
Why the hell am I voting for you?
You only could do one of the
You
things.
made promises about everything I know you can't do. But you never made a promise of what you can do.
Yeah.
It's just distractions, man. Every time there's something going on in the world, before we know, the media, who you think controls the media?
That's what I was saying earlier.
That's why this show is so popping the way it is, because nobody's controlling us. We telling you just what it is, how we feel about things.
Right.
It's my opinion. It's his opinion. It's her opinion. Is some facts behind it? Yeah. If you fact checked it.
Right.
When Jody was speaking, everything she said, I'm sitting right here in the computer. And I'm like, oh, she right about that. Oh, she right about, I can't argue with it. Can't argue with it. Somebody's there at the scene of the crime and telling me what's going on. How the hell am I going to argue with them?
Irrefutable proof. You can't argue with irrefutable.
If there's a
proof.
worker in there that go to work every day in Delaney Hall and says, listen, I don't know what they talking about. They cool in here.
Right. Like they good.
But you tell me people out there protesting because of horrible conditions. And I just sat here and told y'all I've been to Delaney Hall before. It's a different building now. I don't know how they changed it or how it looked now. I don't know what they eat in there. I'm just speaking upon when I was there, when it was ran by the city.
Right.
But it's numerous staff.
The same people who feed the Green Monster. It's the same people that fed Delaney Hall.
And the same people that feed our kids.
Same people that feed our children in the schools.
Same exact people that feed our kids.
You don't want to believe it, but it's true.
It's true. And we're not talking about the small meal. We're talking about the lunch. The main meal. Like that main hot meal that you get. It's the same thing, bro. The same thing that they eat.
So my biggest thing is, like I said, for community. Educate yourself on what goes on. We so smart, we dumb.
Right. And we got
We so smart, we dumb. We could tell you everything going on in somebody else's life, but we can't tell you what's going on in ours.
All this information, and we really choosing what we want to believe.
We pick and choose
like,
what we want to talk about.
This is insane.
Because it ain't. We start accepting stuff that hurt us as the norm. Right. Like it's normal. It happens. What we gonna do? It's been happening for years, and you don't see a problem with that.
Because I do. I do.
You can't change your conditions, but it starts with you.
Yeah.
So next time we voting, how about we do some education before we vote?
And just vote our best.
Understand what that seat holds, what they can do, what they can't do.
Mm-hmm. Like,
because I'm, you know, and I'm sorry, it may sound like I'm defending Raz, but we blame Raz for a lot of, and I said we blame Raz for a lot of things that's out of his control. Yeah. We do. Yeah. Oh no, nobody, y'all ain't gonna say that. Ain't nobody gonna say that because nobody wants to be wrong. We live in a world where nobody wants to be wrong. It's all right to be wrong. That's how you learn. That's how you educate yourself.
That's how you take accountability. You know.
We blame so much stuff on administration when I told y'all we was talking about garbage this, garbage that. And I'm outside and I see people throwing garbage on the streets. Hell, I've done it once or twice. But we blame administration. All I'm saying is like, for once, man, we gotta stop being distracted, man. We got to stop being distracted because you know who we hurting? Ourselves.
Us.
Ourselves. We doing that. The mission of this platform was to get us to wake up. Pay attention to self. Look at that person in the mirror that you see every day and say, what could I do to better myself? Stop pointing fingers at the next person. You can't do nothing about that next person. That person got to do it for himself.
And they ain't gonna.
That's how things change. Right now, we had a whole 2-hour debate about prison.
Detention center, like this is. Yeah.
About Donald Trump. Donald Trump is going to always be Donald Trump, whether you like him or not. But how about Zay? How about Buzz? How about Fa?
The people that's doing it for y'all, man.
No, we aren't in control of ourselves. We change ourselves, bro. We can't change Donald Trump. We can change the way we so conditioned to think the same way. How about start thinking outside the box?
Making it trend and think a different way. Like
if I make it better for myself, I make it better for you. You make it better for yourself, you make it better for Fa.
That's a fact.
Fa make it better for himself, we make it better for us.
That's a fact, though. That's absolutely true.
I mean, what are we doing?
Because we can't.
What are we doing?
We can't all be doing the same thing, like. Because then we'll definitely be failing, like. Damn, sure.
All we doing is keep pointing fingers. That's all we doing. Keep pointing fingers.
Thank you, Jody.
Keep pointing fingers. That's all we doing. That's all we've been doing for years and years and years. Somebody says, "Hey, I heard you say you don't believe in marching." No, I don't. I'm sorry, I don't. We've been marching for years. Ain't nothing changed. But more people march with us. More news media. But what did the condition change?
Still marching.
Because after the march, then what? Everybody go right back home and do the same thing again.
March and talk.
Come on, y'all act like I'm lying.
March
y'all
and
mad
talk.
at me because I'm telling the truth?
March and talk.
After the march, we go back to we go back to our homes and we do the same thing again.
the same cycle and expect different results.
Right.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. And that scares me, man. Like, where are we going? Like, my children, my grandkids, man. I don't worry about me. I worry about them.
Right.
I don't want to die with conditions like this.
That's what comes.
Because I know that they're gonna be in a fucked up situation.
Right. They're just gonna go through what I went through. What I thought
Even
was changing.
worse.
Even worse.
When I came in the game, I thought shit was changing, and it's getting
worse.
bad. Like, it's really getting. Yeah, you're right. It's getting worse. It's getting worse.
So I don't know. I don't know where. I don't know. I don't know, family. And I use that word strongly, family. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
And if we don't know,
we gotta figure this out together.
Because we need to figure it out. What's going on?
We tired of pointing fingers at each other
to combat this.
You
shit.
did it. He did it. They don't care. They don't care.
At this point, I did it. Somebody just find out the solution.
Yeah, all right.
Right,
I'll
right.
I'll
take accountability.
Take me away forever. If you lock me up and you tell, I will surrender if you tell me that the future is gonna change for my children, for my grandkids.
Like, it's gonna look better.
I would go.
I would gladly.
Listen, I'll put the cuffs on myself.
And I'd be right in the cell next to this nigga telling them to shut up because you're too loud. It's not like
I'll be in the cell saying, that's all right. I'm in here for life. I'm going to die anyway. But I know my grandkids, my children going to be okay.
Right. Because they going to love me this much.
Right.
And guess what you could do about it?
Not a damn thing.
Nada.
And that's why I got to ask some people, are we living for ourselves or are we living for the next generation? Because our ancestors live for the next generation.
Truly. The crazy thing is our ancestors had no choice but to make sure at least their kids was going to get something good. You feel what I'm saying? Like, without that mindset, it's like the evolution just stopped.
I just get so sick.
Like, did we hit a wall? Did we run into something that we've never run into before? We've been slaves.
I'm going to tell you something that maybe nobody knows, yo.
I'm going
to tell you something. I'm going to tell you a secret, y'all. I'm going to tell everybody's secret. I'm going to tell everybody's secret. You ain't hear this from nobody else. I'm going to tell you a secret, y'all. I'm going to tell you a secret. Everybody listening? Put your ear to the phone. Put your ear to your computer. Put your ear to whatever that you're hearing me from. I'm going to tell you the secret, yo. Don't tell nobody else. All right? Y'all ready?
What's that?
We all going through the same shit.
Words, eh? Even though you years older than me?
We all going through the same shit. I don't care how old you are.
Like, yo,
tell me I'm wrong. Somebody challenge me and tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, we? Me and you?
Yes.
Even our age gap.
Even the age gap. We still going through the same shit.
Yeah, it's true. Like, it's absolutely true. Like,
don't tell nobody else, though.
Don't tell nobody else, though.
Yo, that's absolutely true, bro.
Man, let's just stop pointing fingers at everybody, man. And work together. Try to work together. At least, can we fake it? At least, can we fake like we working together?
Nah, we figured they start shooting at us. Look, we gotta really work together, y'all. They don't even want it to look like we working together. Like, gee, have we come that far away from the main goal, like the end goal of just truly being free and truly having fair rights and just a fair shot at life like the rest of the humans?
Right.
Like, have we all...
Right, Karima, same shit, different day.
Dipped away from that idea, the main idea that we are all just equal, like just humans. Like, and you deserve a fair shot just like that white man deserves a fair... You feel what I'm saying? Like, have we digressed?
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? We just stuck now, like... Just like,
we so busy trying to pick sides and we forget about just doing what the fuck we were supposed to be doing.
Done forgot what side existed. Like, we done forgot what we was fighting for.
At this point,
like,
doesn't matter.
Yeah. It does.
Because both sides going through some fucked up things.
Yeah, at this point.
We cooked either way. But it's detrimental to pick a side because all that jumping around shit ain't because I'm
just saying. Like,
I'm playing. I'm digressing too much. I'm digressing too much.
You got the people at the bottom of the pit, they still going through something, right?
Right.
And you got the people that's on top of the world, they lonely as fuck. They going through
something too. Yeah. It's like nobody, it's only the only people that's winning.
Pick your poison?
Is the people that's in the middle that kind of like accepted life for what
Those
it is.
Those are the people that took norm.
Everybody
just normacy.
You know what? Fuck.
It's normal. Don't worry about it.
Keep going.
You know what I heard? I heard somebody say some stupid shit like somebody got robbed in the hood, right? And they said, "Oh, nigga, that shit happen every day, man." What?
So just got robbed 10 bands.
That's normal.
Oh, that's normal, bro. Niggas get shot every day.
And you want me to move on this block?
Hey, what they
where the rent is super high?
Hey, man, what they said and pay the full, man. People get shot every day, B.
It's just dumbest shit in the world.
You'll be all right. That's really how people really be thinking, though. Like, it's got that normalized.
That's ignorance right there, bro. Because they
We've
normalized
been that
it.
Desensitized.
Right.
That we don't even have human reactions no more. Like, niggas don't care about it. It's just like, how? Like, people are dying. Like, people are dying right now. People don't got nowhere to live. People are hungry. People are dying slow. How about that? How about you don't even get shot and die next day no more. You're starving for 3 months. Like,
conditions for us is getting worse.
It's getting bad, bro. Like, it's, man. Yeah, tighten up.
Not
man.
even to the way we living, to what we
up.
eating, to how we living, the things we say.
It's just
to the people
bad.
We say it to.
It's getting diabolical.
Like, it's crazy, man. I just want everybody to do me a favor, man. Take one moment. Just take, you know how we did debate 3 minutes? Mm-hmm. Take 3 minutes. Look in the mirror. Look at yourself in the mirror. Take 3 minutes and just say to yourself, what could I do to better myself? I need everybody that's on the chat, everybody that's on my live, on my feed, everybody listen to the sound of my voice. Just take 3 minutes, look in that mirror and say, what can I do to better myself? That's it. And then go out there and do it. Go out there and do it.
Yeah.
That's it, man. That's it, man. I get emotional, man. That joke sometimes brings a tear to my eye, bro. The way we just so combative about everything, but we don't have no solutions for anything. Especially when we think something is a solution, but we don't see it through. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's our show, man. We ran over our time, man. Make sure y'all get out there and vote. South Ward.
Yes, sir.
Go vote for Asia J. Norton, man, or Patrick Council. You know, whoever you feel that can do the job for South Ward, because the only ones that suffer is the South Ward community. They suffer. So do your due diligence, man. They suffer. They suffer. All right? Please, man. Please, man. And for those who have never heard nobody say this to you, if nobody told you this today, let me tell y'all this, man. I want to say we, but I'm going to start off with saying, I'm going to let them speak for themselves. I'm going to say this. I love you. We tell you that every day. And I want to see us win, man, for a change. Can we win?
That's all I've been aiming for, man, my whole life.
And let's do small wins. It don't got to be one big thing. I mean, it could gradually get there. But let's win here first. Let's win in the community first. Then let's win nationally. Then let's win all over the world. But let's start someplace with a damn win. We've been losing everywhere we went. Everywhere we go, we lose. Let's win for a change. Please. Let's win. I want to see my kids successful. I want to see my grandkids live successfully. I ain't got much time here. My time is short. But I want to do everything I could to make sure that my children don't have to go through what the hell I went through. And I'm sure every generation feel like that or have felt like that. I know before my mother passed away, she wanted me to do what's necessary for me to live in these conditions. Now I want the same for my children as you should want the same for yours. That's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying. We get up here every morning and do this show because we care. It's therapeutic for me. Because without this show, I'll probably be doing something crazy.
Man.
That's how bad it is. But at least this show, I got some type of hold on my life.
I ain't gonna tell you. Ain't no might with me.
I'll
be doing something crazy.
I see different angles that can be accomplished. They told me I would never have a radio station. Zay, you dreaming. You know what I say to the people who was like me? Keep dreaming. It's possible. Thank you for everybody that called up, tuned in. We really, really, really appreciate you. Thank you for everybody that donated. If you still want to donate to the show, you can. The Cash App is $ new A Squad Rebel Radio. Whatever you can, if you can. I don't care if it's water, soda, food. It don't matter. Something to make our life a little better when we doing this. Because we be up here stomach growling. Bills got to be paid. But we still have love to do this, man. We still have love for this. And we want to continue to do this. Continue. All right?
You dig? We have more to accomplish.
I'm going to leave you off with a song. It's by a good friend of mine called Rap Phenom, right? R-A-P. He has a song called You Are. I'm going to play this song on our way out. And I want you to really listen to this song. Really, really listen to this song.
17 Academy Street, Suite 304, Jody.
17 Academy Street, Suite 304, Newark, New Jersey, 07102. The song is called You Are. It's a touching song to me. It's hip-hop, but pay attention to what he's saying in this song. Thank you, Rap, for this song. I appreciate this song because this is my number one song. When I go through things, I play this song. Just like Breathe is another song. You know what I'm saying? So remember, wherever you go in life, wherever, and I say this from the bottom of my heart, wherever you go in life, take God with you. Because if you can't take God with you, then you should not go.
Mm-hmm. Don't do it. Don't go.
All right? We love you more today than we did yesterday.
Why is that, man?
The reason why is because we learn more about you. We learn to like you, to learn to love you. Mm-hmm. All right? And we love you this much. This much.
And guess what they could do about it?
Ain't a damn thing you could do about it. So do me a favor. Have a blessed day on purpose. Mm-hmm. We'll see you tomorrow, same time. Don't know what the conversation may be, but tune in. All right? Tune in. All right? So, take care of yourself and each other. Fa?
I holla.
Love and peace, y'all.
Oh yeah, I don't know about you, but it's how I like to put my crown on. Yeah, it's how I like to put my crown on. Why not? Smooth it out on 'em. Let's go. Yeah. What do you see when you look at me? Well, I see the truest. I heat up the room, though my energy the coolest. I be searching for the spinach, yeah, watching out for Brutus. I look around the room, I don't see no other students. Professor aggressive soon as I hit the main surface. Authenticity should be my only main purpose. Won't say it if I can't live by it, it ain't worth it. I practice what I preach if my sermon makes perfect. Grown man-ish, whether or not the bread is wealthy. Long as the fridge full and the kids fed and healthy. Frontline quote speaking on defense. It's family first, even if I'm sleeping on the bench. Somebody must fix it when it's looking out of order. So when they throw me lemons, I add the sugar and water. They looking thirsty, can't overwork me, no can they mess my plans up. That's why I look in the mirror when I need questions answered. I be like, mirror, mirror hanging on the wall. Who's the most genuine of them all? And then my mirror said, you are, you are. My mirror said, you are, you are. Mirror, mirror hanging on the wall. Who's the most authentic of them all? And then my mirror said, you are, you are. My mirror said, you are, you are. I can't chase yours, I need to succeed like me. Gold hits the air when you breathe like me. Now he could be my peer if he breathe like me, but he can't be my fear if he bleed like me. Keep it going so maturely, focused on the worm, see me out here up and early. And my time positivity is worldly hated. I keep it peace to my community, it's pearly gated. See when you got a purpose, go in, go hard and then some. My children getting bigger, wonder where they got their grin from. A great woman in my corner, we bonded for life. With good things, granted that he be finding for wife. I'd rather open doors and make a way after me. It's like my junior, they gon' have to name a day after me. I'm just stirring the pot, it's getting hot, what's cooking in it? I find blessings in my mirror, just looking in it. I be like, mirror, mirror hanging on the wall. Who's the most genuine of them all? And then my mirror said, you are, you are. My mirror said, you are, you are. Mirror, mirror hanging on the wall. Who's the most authentic of them all? And then my mirror said, you are, you are. My mirror said, you are, you are.
I want to show you something.